Right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness, welcome one and all. I do believe you should now be able to hear me and see me and all of that nonsense. And I also hope that you're having a fantastic day. My goodness, we have ourselves a very special event. I am doing a live stream. This isn't sponsored, it was just a fun opportunity that came my way, of a Balatro tournament. This is the Red Bull Boss Rush. Quite simply, this is a custom mod pack designed, I do believe, by the absolute legend of Balatro, the Doctor himself, who is casting this event, thankfully not playing, and we are going up against some of the best card gamers of the land. We've got high-level Yu-Gi-Oh players, we've got high-level Hearthstone players, there's some really skilled Balatro people, really skilled speedrunners, and also some guy who can drive through China, I guess. Yeah, that guy too. But yeah, I hope you guys can hear me and see me, and that everything is all working as expected. And that, yeah, you're all having a lovely time, because this is going to be a wonderful stream. So basically, what's going to happen? In 10 minutes, the tournament will start with the first round. The way the rounds work are quite simple. We have to do these challenges. Round one is with these custom rules. We have to skip the small blind and the big blind. And basically, you're just fighting the bosses. Now, the entire thing is that you have to... well, we have 30 minutes to basically do as many runs as possible, and the fastest time whoever beats the boss gets the most points, and then progressively over people who took slightly longer to beat the final boss, or if maybe like multiple people don't beat the final boss, whoever made it furthest into the game gets points. And I believe there's 8 of us playing, and then after round 3, the people who have the lowest total points are eliminated, and then it's the top 4 plays in round 4, and then the top 2 plays in round 5. You get like 8 points for coming first, and like 1 point for coming last. So yeah, it's heavily weighted into either being first, second, or third is basically what you consistently want to do. It's insanely RNG focused, because the seeds are all random. And yeah, it's not seeded. It is... it's very chaotic. Now there is a little logo thing, the Red Bull Boss Rush thing here. It has to, it doesn't have to be there. They just asked for it to be here. It looks out of place, but when we're playing the game, it looks okay. The reason it's there is because everyone else is going to be playing with a webcam on the right-hand side of their screen. I, of course, don't use a webcam, so that's great. But that's why the logo is there, and instead of being over here on the right, where I have some nice blank space, that's fine. They wanted it here for the uniformity of everything. I can't move the boss rush icon in the corner. I know it's going to annoy you. It's just gonna be there. I'd otherwise have to like alt tab and like, oh, do a bunch of nonsense. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Background music duplicated for you. I can fix that. Like so. I believe that should be duplicated. Well, should no longer be duplicated for you. Do. Let me know if it is still duplicated. And if it is, it is. So yeah, we have basically 30 minutes to set the best time we possibly can. It's very RNG focused, because some runs you get are really good. Allow me to do a demonstration. We're going to do start new challenge, round 1, whatever, play. Okay, so this is what we see. We load on in. We have to skip blind, skip blind. This is a good roll, purely because this investment tag is great. It means when you enter the shop, you get 25 gold. So this is a good roll. If we were to then do another challenge run, round 1, there are some really bad ones. So for example, we load on in. Next base edition Joker is free and has foil. That's okay. Double tag is also good. That is also a good one. Okay, so another good seed. Unfortunately, I'm getting all the good seeds out of the way early now, it would seem. This is terrible. Then we get this. Okay, initial booster packs are free. Reroll start at 0. This isn't very good. This isn't very good, especially when the boss has -1 hand size. That's pretty rough for the first boss. You might just lose the run there. Because of course, yeah, your economy is going to be slightly starved as you're missing various things. So this would kind of be a gold run. This is really good. So holographic tag for the +10 malt, and on top of that, actually wait, no, it's an economy tag, which is just double your money, which is useless because you're doubling 4. So this is terrible. This is really bad. This would be like an immediate skip kind of thing. There we go. Yeah, I hope you kind of get it now. So yeah, basically in 7 minutes time, someone's going to give me a countdown and tell me to go. Do. I was double checking there isn't anything I'm missing. Is this a mod? Yeah, this is a modded version of Balatro. I believe the mod is public on like Nexus Mods. You can grab it. It's pretty fun. I've actually had some fun practicing with it. Myself, Mango, and a few other people have been doing runs the last few nights. I think because this isn't normal Balatro, you're going to be noticing some things, right? Normally, right, if I'm playing Balatro, I'm doing it at home, usually with my Steam Deck or like on the couch or whatever. It's a very slow process. There's not going to be mistakes. There's going to be really kind of like measured decisions being made. There's going to be like optimal plays pretty much every time because you have that ability. You can take the step back and physically do the calculation of, okay, am I better doing a 2-pair or is it more advantageous for me to do a full house with this enhanced card? Like that's the kind of calculation that you can normally do in Balatro that allows every single run, even on maximum difficulty, to still be completely viable, still 100% manageable. That's the methodical way. It's probably how most of you guys watching play Balatro. We're not able to do that because this is a boss rush, right? We need to get through all 8 bosses as fast as possible. If I'm spending 2 minutes on a boss, something has gone wrong. Most of the time should actually be spent in the shop rolling to get the optimal pieces for our engine. We don't have time to be picking between cards. We want kind of like the simplest, best, quick playing builds, and generally from my practices that's meant that flushes are really good and 2-pair is really good, like pairs and 2-pairs. I mean, if you keep up to date with the Balatro news, you'll be aware that like generally 2-pairs are like at kind of towards the higher end of balance at the moment. They're really quite solid. Just playing pairs in general, you get a lot more value out of that than like a full 5-card hand. So yeah, that's basically what we're after. There is one modifier because we're playing with the Red Bull deck, which is this deck gives you wings. We get $4 every time we play a 5-card poker hand against a boss blind. So basically, if we play a 5-card hand, so like a flush, a full house, a straight, we get $4. This is pretty good in the early game, but of course, late game, consistent flushes are definitely doable. The issue you run into is that some of the bosses are deliberately will screw with you. I can't remember which boss it is. I can't remember. I think basically last night when Mango was doing a run, she converted all of her deck into hearts and was having the greatest flush game of her life, and then rolled into a boss which was, sorry, all of your hearts are debuffed, and that's just the run over. You just have to roll again. Yeah. As Mango says, by the way, donations are of course always appreciated, but Spiff is in a speedrun situation, so they're not going to probably be seen if you donate at any point in this stream up until the gaps between the runs. So there will be some downtime because it's going to be 30 minutes running. I'm going to just be blasting through this game as fast as I can, and then there's going to be like a little rest period, maybe like I think they've said they want to interview me after round 1, so after 30 minutes the host want to have a chat with me. That's cool. Then we have round 2. Round 1, 2, and 3. Well, round 1 and 2, no one's eliminated. Round 3, the final scores are made, and then we lose half of the players. If I'm eliminated in round 3, that's it. I'm out. It's possible that I get eliminated in round 3, but I'm hoping that basically round 1 and 2 are going to be so. They're going to be so. I don't know, some people will be getting used to it because there is a chance that some people won't have practiced with this mod because it's such a different way of playing the game, and those people are going to be caught out because there are some runs that you start where, like, if I don't get a good seed on the first ante or the second ante, we have to scrap the run because there is no point me sinking like 9 minutes into a run only to realize that it's not got the pace to get through the final leg. An optimal run, I think, would probably be like a god run would be like somewhere between 9 and 10.5 minutes. That would be really good for me, I would say. So yeah. Will the biking across China guy have a Red Bull buff? No, I believe he's playing with the exact same rule sets as the rest of us, which means I don't think he's surviving the first 3 rounds. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe Ludwig is actually really, really, really good at Balatro. The thing is, like, I know he has some speedrunning experience, and this is less Balatro skill and more speedrun skill. You need the Balatro knowledge to be able to make split-second decisions about the optimal play without having to think too heavily about them. Like, being able to just look at the Joker and go, oh yes, that's the boss. And you know exactly what the boss does and you pick it up. I am not at that level. I mean, I've played quite a lot of Balatro, but I hadn't played the game for like 6 months until a week ago. Actually, that's not true. I did play a little bit over New Year's, as one of the mods probably mentioned. Actually, New Year's was almost 6 months ago. My goodness, gosh. So yeah, there's I am lacking some knowledge, but with my practice, I'm feeling relatively okay. The main thing to watch out for is in this first round, there can be Eternal Jokers. I've done a run which was really good, and then I just picked up a really dumb like Joker where it's like, oh yeah, +4 money. But it's Eternal and you can't get rid of it, so it's just useless. It's just, yeah, sure, I get 4 extra money every round, but what's the point of that when I don't have something giving me malt? Also, like the stream, you legally have to. That's my demand. I require you to do that. Someone asked for a Georgie on the screen for morale for $10. I can't put Georgie on the screen. Maybe between round 2 and 3 we can do that. And someone else said, love from Ukraine. Thank you very much. Thank you for your donation. Very, very kind of you. Right. Yes. I'm Krusty says, oh no, you've reminded me this game existed. Now the rest of my month is gone. Well, look, it's not my fault. Right. Chat, I want one of you, or at least a couple of you, keep an eye out on the main stream. The Red Bull stream. Just to make sure we know what's happening. We know when the run is meant to begin, because I technically don't have this information. I don't think there's like a countdown or anything being like, oh hey, you have to start now. I imagine they're doing some kind of preamble. Come on, let me see the official Red Bull stream. Let's open the app. Oh, I don't have it installed. Okay, the Red Bull stream isn't live, so I'm going to presume we have a slight delay. Let me guess. Yep, 100%. We definitely have a slight delay. Too late, everyone lost. Oh my goodness, that's right. The doctor has immediately done it. He's immediately won every single hand. Oh yeah, we do have some restrictions. There's some banned cards. Are they different in each round? No, okay, it's just no madness and no not discovered. You can tell how much I refuse to skip blinds in my regular games of Balatro, because if you do, you miss out on the economy. You miss out on the ability to generate investment and wealth, because you have less fights, which means you have less shops, which means you get less value out of having money. Generally, I find with this run, you can end up with a lot of excess money. FrostPrime asked, what's the ETA at the start looking like? And one of the other creators just responded with, you're in a rush to get dominated, little guy. Oh, that was Dreads. Classic. Oh, dear. The smack talk is beginning. Oh, dear. What's my job? Content creation. I play and break video games for a living. It's a wonderful thing indeed. Throwback is such a strong Joker when skipping. I know. I think that's probably why they haven't included it, because as you're guaranteed to be skipping, like this is just I mean, I know it's so RNG, but this is, I guess, an RNG that they deem to be too far. I did play a regular run, and I did get madness without when I wasn't playing these rounds, and yeah, this was really powerful, very, very powerful. Yes. Oh, what's your? Oh, you weren't trying to say job. You're trying to say what's your personal best. Oh, as in like time for the rounds. I don't know actually. I don't know what my. The problem is, last night when we were doing practice runs, round 1 and 2, I didn't actually finish. My seeds were slightly too off, and I should have called it sooner. This is the thing. You kind of have to. Most of this run is knowing when to scrap the seed. Not even going for Naninf. There's no point because we're only playing up to the end of Anti-8 because that's technically the end of regular Balatro. I know you're used to like watching people go Naninf, right? That's not the purpose of this. This is a speed run. The goal is beat Anti-8. Fastest person to do it gets the most points. On to the next round. Of course, we can do as many runs as we like in that 30-minute section, and I think my goal would be to get 2 successful rounds through. That would be really good. But it can be, it's not guaranteed. It's entirely possible that we get 1 really good run on our first go. That would be great. I do have generally an incredibly high luck stat, IRL. I mean, like, have you seen me? I get to play video games for a living. I have a corgi. It's amazing. Whatever reasons am I lucky? And I'm deliberately not saying my wife, so that way Mango writes something really angry in the live chat. I know she's already typing it. You were typing it, weren't you? No, I'm lucky to have Mango as well. Oh dear. Throwback is one of your favorite Jokers? That's an interesting Joker choice. I would say that I think I used, well, when I first played Balatro, I remember the first time I got the Joker, which is like you can make a straight with a gap between the two. And I was like, this is what a fun little idea for a video game. I'm playing poker, but I can cheat. And I was like, this is such a whimsical idea. And then, of course, you actually meet Jokers that are good. And it's like, oh, yeah, I should instead be using the vampire. And yeah, so basically my favorite god runs are the ones where you get, say, like, there's the Joker, where every time you play a face card, it makes it a gold card, and then you just put that ahead of a vampire, and then by the time you hit Anti-8, you're like, you're plain sailing. You can just blitz for everything, no problem. It doesn't even matter what hands you're playing. It's great. It's great. How long will it last? So each round is 30 minutes. There'll probably be like a short break between them. Yeah. So in total, at a minimum, we're here for an hour and a half. If we just blitz through, round 1, 2, and 3 pretty quickly. Do 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 do. Chad Vampire versus Virgin Mime / Baron. Exactly. The Vampire is it's a classic play, and it feels really satisfying. There is also a slight, I don't know how much of this meta is actually worth it, but like theoretically the most optimal Anti-8 speedrun would be something like a God pairs run, because that way you have to select less cards, which also means there's less animation, which in turn means faster cycling through the game and a quicker time overall. That's the dream. Yeah. Not including RT in a Balatro thing as well. RT's a busy guy. I'm sure he probably got an invite. To be fair, I didn't get an invite until like last week. I think like halfway through last week, they were just like, hey, there's this thing happening. Do you want to do it? And it's like, why not? It's fun. Yeah, it's just a whimsical meme. I think it's nice to do low stakes event content is how I describe it. Yeah, like there's nothing on the line here except all of the gamer cred in the entire world. No one will be able to look at me again if I do not actually look like a god. Yes. Spiff, can you click the deck so we can see all the cards? Yeah, here's all the cards. Basically the face cards and the aces are all different. And there is another thing. There are some additional jokers. Let me find them. In the collection, jokers. Bam, here we go. We have all of these Red Bull jokers. I would say some of these are insane. Genie is really good, but it's only for 3 hands. Jester's great if you get it early. +2 malt for every hand played in a boss blind. Really great if you get it early. If you get this late, it's useless. Plus 30 malt if your poker hand contains 5 cards. Once again, if you get like this and this early and you're going flushes, amazing. This, I really have never needed to use the pirate, and I don't think it's going to be good because it's a money generator, and this isn't necessarily run where I feel money plays that much aspect because you're not going into as many shops. Prince Charming, when boss blind selected, adds holographic and gold seal to 1 random card in your hand. This, pretty good. Haven't really run it much. Princess and the Frog is entertaining. Basically, it's 10 malt, and then after you play a hand, it's +60 chips, and then after you play a hand, it's 10 malt again. So just ping-pongs between the two. Pretty useful early game, which I have not bothered using, because if your poker hand is a 4 of a kind, 1 in 3 chance of getting a spectral card, really good. The problem is it's so RNG intensive. I don't think it's worth it. I know you could get the Joker, which makes this a guaranteed certainty, but playing a 4 in a kind is already quite rare. It's rare to be able to build into a 4 in a kind deck early into like an anti-8 run. Then we have the Zebra, or the Zebra, as I would personally prefer to call it. ×2 malt if played poker hand is different from the previous one. Inherently not normally how Balatro is done. If you're going for like a 2 type build, I guess maybe pairs and 2 pairs, or I guess sometimes you can end up with pairs and flushes working quite nicely together. Depends how big your hand size is. This can work quite well. Yeah, there we go. That's my distinct information. What an odd game for Spiff to play her. I mean, I like Balatro, but this is kind of different for Spiff. I play a lot of card games, like an insane amount of card games. So generally, like, I play a fair amount of Magic the Gathering, of course. Magic is a very, very broken game in terms of its balance and design. Balatro is broken in terms of its design, but that's also the purpose of Balatro. And I really like that. I think it's really fun. It's one of the reasons why there's never been a Balatro video on this channel, is because fundamentally breaking it is 100% the intention of its creators. I mean, I know there's like things like Nan-Inf and so on, and there are ways to go beyond infinite, like infinite money, infinite kind of like health, because you can get a build going where you can just infinitely respawn yourself. And these are great, and there's like a few exploits in there, but they're not, I don't think they're worthy of me making a video, which is why there's not been a Balatro video. Because it's like, oh, look, this guy's breaking Balatro in a slightly more impressive way than everyone else has already broken Balatro. What kind of Magic player are you? Please don't say blue. I run usually a mix of like either mono black or black and blue, or my CEDH deck is a red Krenko with the most filth imaginable. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because I stream on YouTube. It's better. Yes, it's much, much better. Yes, has Spiff ever played Barony? I've played it in my spare time. I've not played it for a video or a stream. Who's Ludwig? He is a content creator in America who I think has quite a long-lasting partnership with Red Bull. He's quite successful. He does Twitch content and YouTube content, and he's one of the creators in this event. And I decided to poke fun of the fact that he's included, because I think of the listed creators, he's kind of the least expected to do well, because you're surrounded by professional Minecraft speedrunners, professional Hearthstone players, professional Yu-Gi-Oh players, and there's just a guy whose basically full-time job is being funny. I mean, he can do it. I'm sure he can. Anyone can, because it's so RNG heavy. Because, like, I don't know, things we're waiting for a bit. I'll demonstrate like what a run's going to look like. So I press play. What do we get here? +3 hand size, useless, but +8 burning tag. So this is a Red Bull specific one. Destroy 8 random cards from our deck. Pretty good. Let's get a good roll. That's a bad roll considering the boss hand is hearts. So now we get into here, and we got a potential straight coming along here. So let me try and build for that straight by discarding. There we go. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Let's go. So we play our straight. Realistically, we need to be playing that faster. Wabam. We get our 324 points, and we get 4 money for playing a 5-card hand. God, look at all these hearts. Can I play a flush even though it doesn't count to get money? Yes. Cool. That's something I didn't realize I could do. That's actually pretty good. I'm going to organize by suit, and we're going to go for a spade flush here. What am I missing? Okay, got a high chance of clubs, not much chance of diamonds in the future, so we'll discard the diamonds. And there we go. So, basically, I'm going to be having to be playing this a lot faster than I currently am. This is very much a performative thing. Like, it took me a minute and 13 seconds to get through that fight. That's not good. Shop, though, is good because we get the Hermit to double our money. That's great. Planet card here is useless. Buffoon pack, though. We get a Joker. Oh, fine. Oops, all 6s. There's a chance we get something good there. Arcane pack into hopefully a Hermit. Destroy 2 cards. Or we actually have quite a few hearts in our deck, so I'm going to convert into hearts. And we'll go for some flush. And then there's no point us getting that. Going to debt is useless. 4 of a kind is useless. 3 of a kind is possible, so we'll buy that. And then what do we have here? ×4 if it's 4 of a kind, can't do that. Come on, give me something good. These are all bad and they're both eternal. Okay, so we have to go next round. Gives $1 per hand played. So that's pretty bad. Gives $1 per discard unused. So both of those antes are bad. So what we would do here is we would go new run immediately. Because, like, the shop was okay. The initial antes were, I'd say, mediocre. This is good. 25 into 10. That's fine. And then this boss is okay. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this boss. Okay, we can then open with a full house. Play hand. Let's go. Nice and quick. We have another full house immediately. Wow. We got some good luck going. And then I guess we try a spades flush. Nope, that was enough to score. Perfect. Right, so we get loads of money for being the boss because we got that blind. Up to 58. Now here we go. Ooh, you are good. You are very nice for the malt. Thank you. Alongside re-triggering face cards. Oh, I want to be playing that. This constellation is great early. We can actually make use of that. We can make a lot of use of that. Hermit for doubling the money immediately. That's a no-brainer. Playing cards purchased from the shop. We actually don't want that because we want to increase the odds of getting planets. We'll get this one. I'll grab the strength as well so we can have more face cards. We don't want the eternal that. Both of these are eternal. Bootstraps. Oh, bootstraps can be really good because often you can end up with a lot of extra money. So we'll do that. Come on, please be good. Double money. Bam. There we go. Bootstraps immediately. That's in. That's in for the bootstraps. Okay, this is probably a Joker or a 10. But just to be sure, we can use this. Oh, you see that's a king. So we now have 2 kings here. So let's go ace, king. I got rid of my 10, didn't I? Smooth brain moments. Okay, we do have a 2 pair here. Or we have this heart. I'm going to go for the hearts. Why not? We'll go for the hearts. We are not getting the hearts. What is going on here? We are not getting the hearts. Please, game. Oh, we are bad. We are so bad. Okay. Okay, fine. We just play a high card and we burn this. This has not gone well. This has gone really badly. Really badly. I mean, I know 1,000 points is good, but like we can have so much more than that. Bam, play hand. Cool, we're good. We're good. Another 5 card. We're all good. There you go. That's a big score. And by big score, I mean it's good by this run standards. So 2 minutes, that's okay. You're eternal, you're not worth it. Playing cards, I don't want. Planet cards more frequently, yes please. Let's get that constellation going. Reroll. Good for the tarot pack. And let's open these and hope to generate some taros. There we go. Perfect. You're amazing. I'll use you. And let's grab a red sealed. And then skip. All right. Reroll. Next round. Let's go. Okay. Oh, no. Useless. Useless stuff. Oh, we've got an Eternal Constellation. It's cool with me. Cool with me. Right, let's go for hearts again. This time, hearts don't disappoint me. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, apparently we have 8 minutes for the run to start. So I reckon I can probably get through a run, actually. How many spades we got? Quite a few. Let's go for spades. Let's go for spades, he says. Let's go for spades. Let's go for full house, actually. That's what I was after this whole time. 100% what I was after. Sweet. There we go. And still no planets. Give me some planets, please. Please, game. There we go. Mercury, I'll take it. Jumbo planets. We got some jumbo planets. The problem with this is it actually takes time. My God, none of you are good. Pluto, you'll do. You'll do. Jumbo. Jumbo, give me flush, give me flush. There we go, Jupiter flush. Right, now we reroll. Uranus, or Uranus if you're trying to not make people laugh. Temperance, that'll do. Into Venus for the extra malt, and then we can reroll until basically we get down to 40 because the goal is nice bonus. The goal is to potentially get another double money. Okay, this will do. Okay, we get one there. Ooh, randomly burn 8. What do we burn? Primarily clubs. Primarily clubs. That'll do. So, I was going to say odds of hearts are doing pretty high. Let's discard and go for flush. Let's discard and go for flush. Thank you very much. Right, bam, bam, bam. In hearts. And I know flush is inherently slightly weaker by design, but this is the build we have going. And so we're good. We beat this boss. Anti-5. We get our cash. We get our Neptune. Who do we have here? Oh, you're Eternal. I don't think you're worth it. I'm sorry. King of Hearts, you'll do. Keep bogging this deck full of nonsense. Another King of Hearts? They said 4 King of Hearts couldn't be done. But we did it. Ooh. No, it's too late. It's too late. Thank you. And we do also get the High Priestess, which is really good. Go on, use. The problem is the process of actually using these is causing animations, which takes time. Use. Come on. Right, Brian, use. Nice, nice, nice. And I reckon... Ooh, campfire. Hello, campfire. Let's go Uranus. And then roll again. Okay, right. I burned my money a fair bit. And I'm not getting value out the hallucination, so I hope that happens soon. Okay, lose $1 per card played. Not very cool at all, if you ask me. All right, let's go hearts. But we'll also prep for spades. There we go. So we've got 2 great hands here now. So we play the hearts. We lose a bunch of money, I know, but we get 4 money back. So it's only $1 at the end of the run. And then here we go. Spades. Bam. Use money, make money. And, oh, we are just shy. Well, 3 of a kind will do. Come on. Red Bull stream live. Nice. Good for them. Yeah, we have until 25 minutes past, so I have 3 minutes to try and finish this run, which I'm not going to do. I'm going to scrap it. Oh, my God. 1 free reroll in the shop. You're so useless. But 50 chips. We're kind of low on chips. That's one of our problems. Inherently low on chips. God, we've got really high 2-pair. The banana. The banana. No, next round. Nice. Okay, this is where we lose. We don't have the ability to do 40,000, so yeah, that's that run scrapped. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Spected is casting it. Spiff, I sent you a message before the run. Thank you. Hold R to restart quickly. The problem with restarting is it doesn't default you to the challenge. I have to physically go back to the menu, because if you just click new run, it just defaults you into this. I have to select the challenge. Unless I'm wrong, maybe holding R does work. Thank you for the gifting of memberships, by the way. That's really cool of you. And Red Bull hosts dressed as buffoon for the Spiffing King. My goodness. I'm so glad that the host is dressed in costume. That's fantastic. Never skip Gross Michelle. Well, it's Michael, isn't it? I don't know why I'm saying Michelle. Ah, dear. There we go. Big swig of hydrating water to get me going. Yes. Balatro got me through my first flights in over a decade. I'm here for you. You've got this. Thank you, Dusty Dark Horse, for the $5. That is wonderful to hear. Oh, my goodness. Right. Did you get English lessons from Soviet Womble? I think it's just the inherent thing of like, look, when I'm playing a single player game, I have all the time in the world to think about what I'm saying. When I am in my brain doing a speed run, suddenly it's like, oh, it's intense. It's very, very, very intense. Water, not tea. Water is just tea without the leaf. It's leafless tea. And also I will have a cup of tea, but I've literally had so much tea just before pressing go live, and I don't want to go to the toilet whilst I'm trying to, play a Balatro run. I don't have a gamer bucket under my chair or something. There you go. He's pre-ordered tea for the break. No worries. There you go. Mango's got it covered. She's got it covered. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, so they're aiming to start the run. Basically, any moment now, they'll give me a 60-second countdown, and then we just go. I'm actually going to take off my jumper. One sec. Actually, I'll ask them if they're doing the countdown here. I mean, I wonder if they're doing the... if they do the countdown on the Red Bull stream, I'm going to basically need to be told. And I just have to accept I have 1 minute less or 2 minutes less than every other person doing the challenge. Oh, dear. As a big Balatro streaming viewer, I am pulling my hair out at some of Spiff's decisions. Look, this is just going to be it. It's not going to be optimal Balatro plays. It's going to be quick Balatro plays based off of the whims and vibes of how I feel. And there will be mistakes, there will be poor decisions, there will be wasted time, and all of it will keep me up at night tonight, okay? Because it's a competition and everything matters. Everything is on the line. Absolutely everything. This is for all of the marbles, as they say. I don't know what I can do with all of the marbles that I will accrue from the end of this, because no one pays for things using marbles. In fact, I don't think I've seen a marble in a very long time. Whatever happened to marbles? Keep an eye on the vouchers. Yeah, I understand the vouchers are there, and the vouchers are really good. But in that build I was doing, I wanted to draw into planets, right? And so picking the voucher, which is like, cards. That's really good, but I just didn't want to... I didn't want deck bloat, so to speak. Low graphics to speed up the game. Your PC is clearly lagging the background animation. I mean... I don't know if it is actually lagging. The game is running perfectly for me. If there is lag, it's probably to do with the complicated way I have OBS set up. Because I have to basically stream my perspective to Discord at the same time. That said, we can turn off the shadows and turn off the pixel art smoothing. Welcome to Smooth Balatro. It's all so smooth. I need RT levels of deck. Look, the amount of the thickness of RT's deck when we play games concerns me. It concerns me. His deck is too wide always. Yes. Since they fixed that exploit on Slay the Spire, will you play it? Yeah, of course, because there's more. there's more than one exploit in Slay the Spire. It's unlikely that we'll do a video on Slay the Spire for a little bit, because we like to let games breathe after playing them. And also I just do things as and when I feel like it. So in the case of Slay the Spire, I like playing that in my spare time, which then means when it comes to like sitting down for recording, I'm less infused, so I'm less likely to do that. But yeah. Smooth Balatro sounds like a drink. I mean, Smooth Balatro would make an incredible cocktail. It'd be really, really good. Don't skip Overstock Voucher. It lets you see 33% more Joker's planets, etc. Yeah, 100%. Completely agree on that. Find a mod to disable card animations to cheat the speedrun. Yep. I mean, genuinely, something I was thinking about was, would it be in the rules for me to just speed hack the game to run faster? And how much could you speed hack the game where they don't quite notice it? Because I looked at the mod file, and the mod file is using my computer clock to do the timing. So I guess I could deliberately slow my computer clock somehow. Imagine Windows makes that an absolute pain. In order to have my display timer in game be slightly slower than reality. I mean, that's definitely not going to be allowed, but these are my brains. There's a mod for 16 times. I mean, yeah, that's going to 100% not be allowed. Someone in chat said you can restart by holding on. Not sure if it's fast, though. Yeah, I don't know if it allows me to restart into these rounds. That's the problem. I don't think it default restarts into challenges. Yeah, the reason for the lag is the in-game focus setup. Lowest frame rate if the game isn't in focus. Yeah, so basically if I click off of the game and I look at chat, it goes slower. There's less frames. Yeah. By the way, thank you to everyone who's already liked the stream. That's very nice of you. I know in the live stream trailer I went absolutely mad asking people to like the stream. It was very fun to make. Very, very, very fun to make. Yes. FrostPrime commented that at least I won't get in last place. Ludwig's in it. Exactly. That's genuinely my mindset. Like, would I do a Balatro tournament against very competent Balatro players if I wasn't guaranteed to at least not come last? I probably wouldn't. Test the Archie. Fine, we'll do that. Test the Archie, seeing as we still have a... Is this still the same run, though? I guess the way to find out is to go into the shop. And if there's like a... I don't have... My luck, please, please give me a spade. Give me a spade. Okay, fine, this is over. Main menu. Ludwig has comment, a Balatro fan. Okay, so that's his trait, I guess. Fan of Balatro. Not necessarily Balatro player. That'll do. Oh. Spiffing Brit is the underdog that has a chance of winning, just said Red Bull on stream. Okay, so the logic is that there's two underdogs, right? And that's me and Ludwig. And I'm the only one with the chance. Okay, perfect. That's great. He's a game breaker and we'll see how he does on the speedrunning level. I mean, I've done speedruns in the past, but I would not say that I am good at speedruns because I much prefer... Like, okay, I'm fine with speedruns if I'm doing something with a rigid setup. But because Balatro is so seed-oriented, you can't do that. It's not like, say, with a Paradox game where I can speedrun a World Conquest because I kind of know everything that's going to happen. And the events are basically meaningless once you hit a certain size. And it's not like, say, other games where, you know, if you execute the same actions, you get the same result. You just don't with Balatro. You bet it all on me? Cheers, Mr. Pig. You're actually reading the chat? I am. Again, R works because the blind selection didn't show up. You're right. Thank you so much, Officer Crafts. You're a legend. That's how you notice the difference. Oh, you're so good. Thank you for that. Can you explain how the game works quickly? Okay, it's basically poker. You play hands of poker and you get score. You need a certain amount of score to beat the blind of the boss. Provided you get enough score, you go to the shop. You can buy cards to add to your poker deck or jokers that modify the way your deck interacts. There's a bunch of other stuff. You don't need to worry about it, but it basically is a game of poker where you're allowed to cheat. That's how I would describe Balatro. Mr. Horror Movie says I just put 10k on Spiff to win. Good sir. Please prep a remortgage document for your house. Oh dear. Oh gosh. And yes, I can confirm, just as Risto says in the live chat, this actually isn't live. This is all pre-recorded. The live chat is pre-recorded. If you're in the live chat and you're the one real human viewer, everyone else is a fake bot. Yeah, they're a fake bot. It's just you. And chat will prove it by now saying beep boop to prove that they are actually just robots. How do you beat the other players? It's basically fastest time to finish Anti-8. So the 8th boss wins. And then we get points based off of how fast we were in comparison to other players for the first 3 rounds. And the slowest players all get eliminated until we have the top 4. Top 4 play. Whoever has the fastest times at the end of Anti-8, then the top 2 go into round 5, and that's the final. That's it. We have 30 minutes to do as many runs as we like of each round. So yeah, and all of the beep boops, my goodness. So many beep boops. So much beep booping. They're apologising for the delay, bless them. The poor sausages. I imagine the Red Bull Gaming Sphere in London is very... It's a heady space filled with people panicking. One would presume. Is Balatro University involved, or was that too unfair for Spiff? I believe that like the dedicated Balatro content creators, like people who do full-time Balatro, are exclusively on the behind the scenes of this. So they help design the mod, they're helping with the broadcast. I don't... Maybe one of them is playing? I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. When will it start? Hopefully soon, probably like a minute or 2. I have a 60-second countdown when we get a 60-second countdown. They're just apologizing for a delay, so I imagine there's a tech issue on there, and these things happen. Are you offended that in your headcanon, you and Artie Game are the same person? Okay, not crazy. Do you understand that I am British and Artie Game is Irish, and we have 2 very different, distinguished accents from 2 different countries with a strong history of hating the connotation of being associated to each other? Yeah, sure, fine, we're the same person. Yeah. Oh dear. My goodness. That sounds like the same to you? Sure, yeah, that's exactly how it works. Yeah. Spiff, do you have a Twitch channel? I do. It's called the Spiffing Brit. I don't stream on it. Maybe in the future. Red Bull live hosts look like they're buffoons at the Royal Court of Spiff. I presume that's because they're dressed up in the jester costumes, because that's 100% what they would do. That would not surprise me. And I love that. I went to the Age of Empires Red Bull Wololo grand final in the Royal Albert Hall a few weeks ago, and it was incredible. And similarly, the casters were forced to dress up in incredible attire. I think T90 was dressed up as a British redcoat, which, you know, I think poor guy is now going to have that image shown to him for the rest of his life. But yeah, the Wololo final was amazing. Genuinely, it was great. I think the Age of Empires 4 final was good. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. The Age of Empires 2 final was just absolute cinema. Being in the live arena for like the match that went into like past overtime, and so hit the cap on how long a match can be, and it had to be decided by a score. That was insane. That was one of the most mental games of Age of Empires I've ever seen. And yeah, everyone behind that entire scene that makes it possible, from like Red Bull as well, because it's mental that anyone would sponsor and run a tournament like this. Like I spoke to the game developers who were there, and like they can't believe that that basically, you know, an energy drinks company came along and was like, yeah, you know, this niche RTS strategy game, we're gonna give it like 100,000 live viewers. Mental, absolutely mental. Oh yeah, and of course I took Ghost of Sparkles with me in the live chat, the legendary Sparkles, and we had an insane amount of canapes. We just got them for free, and it turns out you just go up to the canapé people, and they're like, would sir like one of these canapes, and you just say, I would like one of every canapé, and they just bring it to you. They just bring you all of the canapes, and you can have as much as you like. There's no limit. They'll just keep feeding you tiny lemon meringue pies and the smallest burgers you've ever seen. You couldn't believe how many of these, they call them sliders, that you can consume before they tell you, sir, you've had enough. You can't keep eating the micro burgers. Yes, it's wonderful. It's so tasty, so Moorish. And it was actually very lovely. I think they're getting closer, ready to go. Nice. Good to hear the updates. Did they have tiny tacos? Sir, this is the Royal Albert Hall. No, they didn't do tiny tacos. Yeah, they had a really nice, like... They did have a really nice dessert, like this chocolate thing. That was amazing. It's very nice. The one problem was the drinks. The drinks options were beer, wine, or... Well, this is in like the free section because, you know, hey, it's me, Pampered VIP. Beer, wine, or Red Bull were the options to drink. Now, I can have like one can of Red Bull. That's fine. That's fine. I don't need multiple in my life. I'm not a truck driver who's at risk of falling asleep at a wheel. And so yeah, for me, like occasionally Sparkles had to go down and fetch me like a nice gin and tonic from the actual incredibly expensive bar. Oh dear, he was a legend. He bought me many £16 gin and tonics. Oh dear. Okay, update from them. They're still troubleshooting. The 60-second countdown will go live as soon as we sort out the issues with MBT. I don't know what MBT is. Oh, it's a particular content creator. Oh, that's the Yu-Gi-Oh person. That's the Yu-Gi-Oh person, I believe. Yes. Oh. Truck driver, surely you mean lorry, Spiff? No, I mean dump truck driver. Big dump truck. Regular lorry drivers, you know, they can get by with a cup of tea. They don't need the big stuff. Does your tiramisu have tea in it? I don't actually like tiramisu, Max Payne. I mean, one of the fundamental reasons is because it's coffee. And the other reason is I just don't like the textures of tiramisu. I don't think it's nice. Oh, round one starts in 60 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We're going to count down in a second, I'm sure. Okay, so basically we have 30 minutes to do as many runs as we can. So if you're watching at home, I guess Mango, start a stopwatch or something. As we're going to be going live very soon. Very soon. Come on. They've said 30 seconds. Come on. Okay, 30 seconds now. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. 30 seconds. Ideally, okay, goal is about sub 12 minutes is a good time, I think. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Let me do it in my head. 6, 5. Come on. Come on. Send that message. Send that message. Go. Okay, we're off. Let's go. Please be good. Foil and 1 free voucher. Skip. We hold R. We hold R. Initial skip and free uncommon. Skip. Foil and voucher. Skip. Come on. Investment. Hollow and... Oh, fine. We'll take these. No, we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. We really shouldn't. We shouldn't be taking these. We need the investment. Hollow and uncommon is useless. Come on. Give me good. Hand size and double. Okay, there's a chance of the double being really good. Let's go. The -1 hand size here is pretty rough. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And then we have ourselves 2 pair. Okay, and then we got a lot of low numbers. I think we go for a flush here. Get the 5 or the 4 money from that. There we go. That's a score. Perfect. So into the shop we go. 40 seconds on that one. What do we got? Strength. Oh, that's bad. Spade is useless. Come on, give me this. Give me something good. Retriggers. Oh, this is all bad. This is all bad. Okay, we got to reroll this. Yep, we reroll. What a shame. Bad shop. Very bad shop. Destroy 8 cards and polychrome. Destroying 8 cards can be really good. We'll go. We'll go for this. We'll go for this. Oh, we got a lot of hearts. Okay, let's do Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. Because it's a straight, we get the money from it. It's worth it for the money. Then, what is this? Triple aces. Let's go for full house with the 5s. We're not getting much score from this, but we're getting the money, and that's kind of what matters. And then we can do 2-pair finisher. Or at least I think that should finish. Nope, we need a little bit more. Okay. We go full house. That's another 4. That's number 4. Problem is we're now 50 seconds in. Come on. Let's go. By the way, I can no longer read the live checks. My YouTube has decided it doesn't want to show that to me. Oh, you're the 1 free reroll multi-crow. Oh, we kind of... I want to get a run going. I want to get a run going. Oh, we got a misprint. And they're both eternal. It's not good. Oh, this is a bad one. Let's re-roll, and if it's not perfect, it's okay. No, we're redoing. We're redoing. Come on, we're not even off the first ante. Mega Arcana is good, but the boss blind is useless. There we go, investment tag into double tag. There we go. That's best. That is the best possible option. Okay, now we have ourselves a run. Let's go for clubs. Almost there. We can do 888s. I guess that'll do at some points. And then there's my flush. Thank you. We get some money. We don't really need to worry about money from this one because we'll be getting it from elsewhere. Let's go for hearts. Yeah, we've got a decent chance of hearts. I'm beansing this, aren't I? Okay, we can do full house. No, we can't. We've got no more frees. How many aces? We've got 2. We can go for the full house with... Oh, no, just go for the spades. It's the safest option. It's not a safe option. It's not a safe option. Oh, this has gone very... This is not what you want to have happen. We have to play the pair because we just need some points. And I just have to hope I get something that kind of works. Oh, it's a 2 pair. It's really not good. It's not going to be enough. God damn it, that was the perfect run. That was the perfect run. That was genuinely could have... Oh my god, that is annoying. Okay, we get a double tag and a polychrome. There's a chance of good things here. That is gonna really stink. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. Give me the other club, please, sir. Why the flush? All of my test runs, the flushes have been wonderful to me. They've been absolute, the best flushes one could possibly ask for. A flush every time. More flushes than your local toilet. And now here we are in Panicland with the worst possible situation, playing 2 pairs into a scrapped run. Double tag into double reroll, useless. Completely useless. Uncommon into reroll, terrible. I might not even get a run in now. This is not good. Come on. I have to get at least one run in. If it's a good run, it's worth it. Burning into double, I don't want this early. I just want the investment. Give me the investment, come on. Double reroll, don't you dare. Shoe. Come on. Come on, game. Okay, mega into investment, that'll do. Okay, we have 2 spades. Well, let's make some spades. And then we'll make a random joker. Sure, fine, why not? Nice, we have ourselves quite a nice run here. Let's try and go for a straight. Or not. I mean, this is fine. I do want to go for the straight. Why did I leave a 6 in? What is wrong with me? What am I doing? Why am I leaving that 6 in? Come on. Thank you. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. And it would have been a proper one if the king had been the right suit. Okay. We have ourselves 3. I think we still have quite a high chance of aces, yep. So we play these for the high card, and then we aim for the full house. I think that should be enough. Oh, one more hand. Okay. 2 10s and throw everything else in. Go on, there we go. Good stuff. Make it to the shop. 1 minute 20 seconds is not good, but we get the money, and that's okay. Right, popcorn is fine. It's going to carry us through the early game. Play face cards. Let's go for supernova. That can be useful. Planet card. 2 pair. We'll go for 2 pair. Inherently quite powerful. Rerolls cost less is great to grab early on. Reroll into... not that. +1 hand size is great. We'll take that. That's really nice early on. Okay, create up to 2 free common jokers. I'm going to get rid of this one. We'll make them. And in we go. There we go. We get some extra chips for 2 pair and faces. Nice. Let's try and build into a 2 pair then. Come on, give me something useful. There we go. 2 aces, 2 10s. We get our 2 pair off. Extra hand size, extra chips. Bam. Easy victory. Now we are going to be missing out on the money from the Red Bull deck, but we get money from playing extra cards. Oh, now that you give 50 chips, you're not terrible. Not terrible. Uranus. Let's go. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. I inherently don't like it. We'll take this just in case we need a flush to get ourselves out of a situation, and just in case we get something really good. No. Almost. Almost got me. Right, holographic, rare. Face cards drawn face down. Ooh. I think inherently our 2 pair is better than our full house. Yeah, it is. So we'll do that. Although I suppose you technically get more chips from playing that, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We smash it. We smash it. 3 minutes. We've got decent pace now. Oh, it's a good. Good. You are in, sir. 3 of a kind is now what we're aiming for. And blue joker. That's going to be hard to do with a thinner deck. Uranus, let's go for Venus. Just, there's a good chance we can get stuff going on here. +1 consumable slot is great. I'm going to be burning so much money though. But that can play off really nicely. Create 2 common jokers. We'll sell Popcorn Bucket. Nice, Princess and the Frog, and a Spectral Pack. Let's go. Let's be good. Negative and -1 hand size. Create random rare joker, set money to 0. You're gone. You're gone. Goodbye, money. Blueprint. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa, we're good. Okay. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. No problem with me. Let's sort by suit and go for clubs. Congrats, you're all going to get turned into clubs. And we're going to have ourselves a flush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. Nice. Right. You are going to be 2/2. Okay. I don't know what any of you guys are, so let's discard you. Get 2 6s, 2 2s. That's our 2 pair. This should be it. Oh, almost. Right, we have suit-wise. Almost another flush. Let's try and go for one just for the money. Not good. 2 7s. I can hope that this is okay. It's a bit of a blind hand. No, it's just a pair, damn it. Okay, it's fine. Point is still good enough. We make it through. 5 minutes on anti-5. That's fine. I kind of want more. +1 discard. Each round is really good. Let's go for Celestial first. Upgrade 2 pair. Yep. And now I don't have money for you, and I don't want to sell any of my jokers, so I'm sorry. We are going straight into the next one. We have very little money. And play only 1 hand, 11,000. Oh, dear. We basically have to get spot on. And we're getting chips from this. Okay, we just need to draw, like, effectively 2 aces. I'll keep these 2 9s just in case. Okay, 2 10s and just... Okay, 2 queen, 2 10 is my best hand. I don't think it's going to be enough. No. Scrapped. Okay. You run. We got to anti-5. Oh, gosh, come on. Regrows boss blind. Skip. Come on. Double speed is not good because that's just like 20. Polychrome into economy. Not useful. Double 4 is only 8. Not good. Come on. Rare hollow. You will have to do. Clubs are debuffed. Wow. Yeah, you are. Okay. Let's try spades. All right, there we go. We get ourselves 320. Off to a good start. Let's go full house. Slight debuff there, but that's fine. And then it doesn't really matter what we play here. 3 2s. Let's try and get another. Okay, not happening. That's fine. All right, away we go. Into the shop. We've got actually a faster pace now, which is fine. And then hopefully we just get a really good roll in the shop. Trio, 3 of a kind. It really wants us to get 3 of a kind. Really wants us to get 3 of a kind. Let's grab you. Maybe we try 3 of a kind. As a sell value of all other jokers, Fine. Let's get a little tarot thing. 4 of a kind. Get a high card just in case we get any scrapped hands. And then we'll grab tarots. I know we're burning for all of our money, but we're banking on getting something good here. Full house by 3 levels. A voucher. So we get 2 vouchers in the next shop that we most definitely won't be able to afford. Let's try and go for 3 of a kind of the 10s. Or of the jacks. Or of nothing. Or of nothing. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. We have to play the straight. We just have to play the straight. And then we can play 2 jacks, 2 sixes. And just, I realize I'm building for something too long. I don't need to be overthinking my hands and playing the most optimal 3 of a kind every time. It's not like this is building. Okay, there we go. Increase rank, that's going to be great. +1 hand size. I know voucher's so good, but why did I buy the strength first as well? The +1 hand size is going to save us more than it's going to cost us. I know I shouldn't have bought the strength. Oh well. Double tag into double tag. Mental stuff. This is simply too risky. But we play it anyway. 3 of a kind! We play it anyway! Oh, we play it anyway. Oh, we do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Straight. It's a straight. Oh my! Whoa! We're just too good. And 3 of a kind. What is this? Why was this run the good one? Why was that the good run? All of the luck was there. Create a random joker. Buy news. I don't want the +1. I should have got the +1 card available. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. Do I want to buy jumbo pack? No, I can't. Oh, it's only. There's no difference in the interest if I buy this. Malt card, 9 of spades. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Rare joker. Discard. 3 rare jokers in the next shop. All we have to do is beat this. Start with 0 discards. Right. Let's make ourselves. Let's make ourselves a 3 of a kind. We're not going to play the 4 of a kind because we get the fancy malt from this. I realize this needs to be over to the right. What am I doing? Sell this card to create a free double tag. We should have probably used that. We really should have used that. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get rid of the 2, add the 7. We got ourselves the straight. I actually realized we probably are going to lose this. And we would have won it if I'd put the bloody trio on the far right. We got no... 1 more free in the deck, so I can't get frees. Jacks are quite viable. We'll play this. The 2 pair. We got a chance of a flush. I actually could have played a flush. What was I doing? I was waiting for a better flush. 3 kings, though. This is it. 3 of a kind. Come on, please be good. Please be good for me. Please be good to me. Please be good to me. No! Come on, game! I hate you. That was another good run. And I beansed it. Oh, we are so strong. Started 2042. I've got not much time. Oh, we've beansed this so hard. Let's grab hearts. Make hearts. Find out, make hearts. Oh, and it's the speed tag. We're skipping. We're just going again. Come on. We need a really good start. We need a really good start if we want to actually finish a run in time. Actually, I suppose I need to actually play the game if I want to finish a run in time. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Double tag into hollow. That'll do. That'll do. 2 hollows. That's something, at least. 9, 8. Got 2 pair. Not allowed. Oh, it has to be 5 cards. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm throwing. I am throwing the game. Please. Please. And just give me the clubs. Just give me all of the clubs. Give me all of the worst possible clubs you could give me. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice of you. But you gave me the diamonds, so I can't complain. I can't complain too much. Thank you for all of the diamonds. All of the worst possible diamonds you could possibly give me. Thank you. That's so kind of you. We just play a high card and it's not even allowed. A flush. And it's not even going to be enough. It's not even going to be enough. It's not even enough. It's not even enough. Oh my god. The furthest I get can't be like anti-6. We're scrapping this as well. I can't actually scrap this. This is a terrible idea. I can't keep scrapping. I'm burning seconds. Oh, this has been an utter disaster. This has been a genuine shambolic failure. The propensities of which have never been seen before. Okay, double burn. Why not? We're going for the slimmest deck imaginable. That's a bunch of low cards gone. Burn it again. It's another bunch of low cards. Cool. All spade cards are debuffed. Nice. What a nightmare deck am I running now? Okay, let's try and get straight. Or let's try and get a 2-pair. Into Ace, King, Queen. Oh, we're missing the Jack. Come on. We are just missing a Jack. And it would be perfect. We are still just missing the Jack. Give me the Jack. Please. Please get... Restart. Oh my god. The double burn was good. This is fine. This is a good run. This is a good run. Why can't I even beat the first boss, though? This is like all of my testing. Perfect. No problem at all. I'm going to need to have a little like proper sit down, a relax, a little thoughts and feelings about how I played. Last 10 minutes for round 1, I've just been told. We play again. We can beat this in 10 minutes. We can beat this in 10 minutes. We just need a couple good runs like that. That was good. We get money here. We get hollow. Look, maybe there's probably a couple of us who haven't managed to beat the game, so it's just about trying to get slightly further than they did. All right, play that. Problem game plus 1 hand. Perfect, thank you. Celestial Pack, please just give me a flush. No, 2-pair will do. Fine. Fine. Right, next round. Skip. Double. Clubs. Right, clubs. Right, and we will do boop, 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 boop. Let's try and get some spades. Or exactly what I wanted, all of the hearts. There we go, nice. And then if I play 2 pairs, here you go, give me some points. And then that lets me play spades. Get some extra malt. Perfect, there we go. That one was faster, much better. Right, plus 1 consumable slot is not going to be useful. These 2 jokers are free though, so we'll buy them. You're free, so we'll buy you. We'll get the flush. Come on, good stuff. And we'll get 2-pair. And I'll buy you. Come on, I need quick selections, please. 2-pair, thank you. Extra consumable slot. It's unlikely we'll use this, but we'll grab it, and we want to re-roll into something good. That'll do. Next round. 2 common jokers that we didn't have space for. Mega Buffoon Pack is potentially good here. You'll do instead of you. And I don't need that money, so we'll grab you. Let's go. Play only 1 hand. Okay, if we can get a really high, like, diamonds. That's my plan. Really high diamond flush is my goal. And I know it really wants 2 pairs. We might be able to get the... Oh, no. This is actually it. Okay. Flush level 2. Please be good. Please be good. Just please. Please give me that. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Fine. We're off. We're off. We're off to the races with the bare minimum amount of score imaginable. Celestial Pack. not? Let's give me a flush. We're just getting all of the 2 pairs in the universe. Thank you for the flush in this trying time. Reroll. Reroll. Spades, why not? That makes my flush easier. Oh, you're okay. You are pretty good. You're going to overtake the popcorn soon. And you're technically only giving +10 malt. So anything that beats you, I will swap. Alright, money. Mega Celestial Pack is good. We got Jupiter. We have Venus. I reckon that's what we'll do. There we go. Thank you. Extra large blind, 20,000. Exactly what I wanted. Let's get all of these guys into spades. Bam. Go. And we get the 2 pair. Oh, we don't. We don't get the 2 pair. It's like, yes, and the 2 pair. No. No 2 pair. What were you thinking? You fool. You fool. All right, this is the slightly weaker one. Because we get 60 chips. Still uncertain if we manage to clear this one. We do get the supernova, which ramps slightly. Spades. Spades are best in terms of the picture card, well, face cards we can draw. And so we don't draw any of them. We only draw these guys. So we do a straight. Gives us a slight bit of malt. Oh dear. Another flush. Oh no, come on, we need to get so lucky here. Okay, we have a 2 pair. We have a 2 pair potential. Go. Come on, 2 pair. Please be the greatest 2 pairs the world has ever seen. It was just enough. It was just enough to squeeze by the skin of our cheeks. That's definitely the term. Gross Mikael. Let's go to the hand size and throw in the banana. Let's grab that flush. Thank you. And reroll. I like you. I like you a lot. No, it's not. It's too risky at this stage of the game. Let's add the lovely foily boy. Roll once more. You are objectively better than you. You will do fine. Uncommon Joker, rare Joker. Okay. God damn it, the obelisk became eternal. I was going to get rid of that one. Okay, we have a 22,000 ante here. Let's go for spades. Let's not bother going for spades. Let's just not do spades. Fine. Fine game. I see how it is. Look, we can discard a little bit. And then we get this nice 2 pair going on with this. Just like this. This will be cool. And the obelisk will like that, because the obelisk likes different funky hands being played. There we go, and play another 2 pair. And the obelisk will like this as well. We're pleasing the obelisk here, which really should be on the far end of the table. I don't know why I've been throwing the obelisk there. But I reckon a regular pair here will do the trick. Do. Okay, play. Please be good. Sweet. All right, in we go. Shop should have some free jokers, presumably. I think we get rid of Mad Joker. Blueprint, you will do more than enough. Thank you very much. Blueprint, you legend. Nice. Let's go for Blueprint here, which really doesn't feel very good. Mega Buffoon Pack, what you got for me? Oh, the ball can be really good in these. Nope. Spectral packs can contain... Oh, that's... Okay, the odds of doing it, we have to do it. You have to. Like, getting a spectral card here would be huge. Please, please, please. Add a red seal. Yes! 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 We got it! Reroll the boss blind. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. Yeah, fine. Variety pack, let's go. Times 3 for the next 3 hands is huge. Huge. We'll get rid of the banana. And we add you. We copy you. And then get this for the extra flush. Let's go. Right. Huge malt at the end there. So we can open with a full discard. Come on. Come on. I really just want those spades to come online. Just give me all of those spades. Thank you very much, game. You legend. Give me the flush. I know we reset the obelisk, but the obelisk is just a fundamental mistake. There we go. That's the big run. 150 pounds. Round 1 over. Okay, we only made it to ante 7. Oh, that's the end of round 1. We didn't beat it, which means we might get last place for that. Okay. Oh my goodness, a noble effort. A noble effort indeed. Oh dear. Okay, I learned a few things from that. Namely, I got really in my head about selecting hands, and I kind of had a lot of choice paralysis, which happens, I guess. Devastating stuff. It's Mango giving me words of wisdom. Spiff, full house contains 2 pairs, use them. I'm aware it does contain 2 pairs, yeah. Ooh, interview feed. There's going to be an interview happening. How fun. Do. Clap for trying. Thanks, chat. I appreciate claps for trying. Oh dear. The next challenge is slightly different. It's you get perishable jokers rather than eternal, which to be fair, I hate eternal over passion, so I'm kind of okay with that. The violet vessel though on anti-8 is rough. It basically is God run or your bust. You left more notes. Okay, note from the chat. Look at the cards before you choose them. Read the jokers and place them properly. Don't judge your plays. Ultimately, you just need to set up the shops, then quick play in the card game. I know you're right. You miss flushes, straights, and sometimes misread the jokers. Yeah, thank you for the words of wisdom, chat. You're spot on. You are spot on. Yes, indeed. Did we win? Oh yeah, 100%. We've won, guys. We've won all of the Balatros. Also, I want you to know that I pre-prepared the setup for the interview. Check out this. Look at this. Look at this. You'd be amazed what I can do with technology in like 40 minutes. Oh, the next sentence is important. I'll also read that. After playing flushes and pairs / trips never works because flushes thin the deck of the cards you need to have the same numbers for 2 pair and 3 of a kind. Yes, you're correct. Because I'm just discarding the things that I want in the 3 or 2 pair. Yeah, I really think we try a 3 pair or a 2 pair build in the future. Mm-hmm. Alright, please can you get ready for the interview? Yep, I'm ready for that. So I don't know who's coming in to say hi, but I presume the lovely interviewers. It's because you didn't have Georgie on the screen. Oh, you're right. Necessary. Free pair, my favourite free pair. Fine, Mango, for you. I'll aim for free pair. I'll aim for free pair. Oh, dear, oh dear. Faceless to PNG tuber. I've had this little guy rocking around for a long while. 5-pair build when a 5-pair build in an anti-8 format seems mental. The 5 of a kind is just, it's just mental. 3-pair doesn't exist. Well, it's 3 of a kind. Oh, 3-pair actually is impossible, isn't it? You're right. It's 3 of a kind. I don't know why in my brain I'm like, oh yeah, 3-pair. That's when 3 cards are the exact same thing. As opposed to 2-pair. Yeah, well that's not the case. Oh dear. 3-pair definitely safe for speed. Yeah, I just inherently get So it's nervous when you're fishing for the free pair, even though like I know it's so viable.
Very, very excited about this. Oh, is
Hello.
that a spiffing gentleman? We see a
Hello.
spiffing British gentleman. Hello.
Hello, are you having a wonderful time?
Yeah, they asked us a little bit, what could be a good strategy, and I wanted to pitch it back to you. What could be, as someone who professionally breaks games?
Well, there was like this
balanced.
video I've seen online recently about how generally pairs and two pairs are kind of on the slightly higher end of the power scale of Balatro. I don't know if you've ever heard of that theory.
I've maybe seen that video before. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, that video has a decent number of views. I've seen it. Yeah.
Put our
Yeah,
British
yeah.
accents on. I don't think there's enough British here. There's me. There's a spiffing Brit over there.
No
this is you gotta try. You're in
Hello,
London.
chap.
We're in
How are
London.
we?
Oh my goodness, call blimey, Governor! I can't believe to see you here in old London town playing Balatro.
Aye, Captain.
Oh,
It's
let's,
a wonderful
get
time
around
we're
the
having.
Yorkshire tea.
Yeah,
I
make
like
sure.
that attempt from you. I like that attempt. I have a very quick question. Now, I was in your chat. I was stalking your chat. There is a poll going on right now that is said you wanted your chatters to vote where they think you're gonna place.
Yeah.
48% of your chat said you're gonna be in the finals.
Yeah,
Are you gonna be in the finals?
I think if they could, revoke their votes after the first round, they probably would. I don't know why. I feel like I had kind of like some good runs going, but that sensation. I don't know how often you guys have played this format, but just the desire to instantly restart when like the first few blinds aren't perfect. And I think I spent like a solid 7 minutes just restarting over and over again. And I feel like maybe you should just kind of play the game a bit and get a feel for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that is the strategy that I would suggest is go for a powerful start. So I like investment tag. That's the one that gives you $25 in the beginning. I like the burning tag. That's one of the new ones. You can delete cards and then figure it out from there.
You're going to hate this, but I had a run which had double tag into investment tag, and I didn't beat the first boss. And that would have been presumably the greatest run anyone had ever seen of this video game. And I bundled it.
You just run it back next time.
Exactly.
I believe in you, okay?
Thank you so much. It's nice to have someone believing in me.
We were part of the 48%. We voted for you. You got this. You got this. Go kill it.
I'm part of the 1% that believes that was probably my best run.
Wait, which 1%?
Top 1%.
The top 1%.
Top 1%.
Both in
Alright, we're
game
gonna
and
let you go.
IRL,
We're
it
gonna
feels
let you go.
great. Right, see you guys.
Lock in, all right?
I'll lock
Good
in.
luck.
All right.
Oh dear, oh dear. There you go, that was the interview, guys. We had a little chat with them. Oh dear, right, back to the game. Okay, so what do we learn from that? We have 4 minutes until round 2. What do we learn from that? I think we've learned that ideally, officially, we can pull this back. I don't know if you guys are aware of what the scores are, because that would be useful to have. To be fair, the RNG was terrible. I know we did have some really bad pulls, but there were times where I did misplay. Now, ultimately, probably those misplays, maybe they wouldn't have mattered in the long run, but we still believe, and that's what matters. You must play 5 cards every round, throw a card to throw away. Yeah, okay, you're right. That's what we should probably be doing. We should be playing our pairs with the intent to discard a bunch of cards at the same time to increase the odds of hitting other pairs. Yeah, you're right. Okay, there we go. Discard less. It's so wonderful to discard, though. Feels great. Okay, we've got 1 minute until round 2. Here we go. Oh, stretch my legs out. Is there some way to see the bracket? As far as I'm aware, I don't think there is yet. I don't think they'll do a bracket until the end of round 3, because round 1, 2, and 3 are kind of like all done vaguely at the same time. No, because it counts as long as 5 cards are played at all, even when none are scoring. I don't think for the Gives You Wings deck, that's not how it works, because it's a 5-card poker hand, so it has to be like a flush, a straight. It can't be like a pair when you also throw out 3 cards as well. It has to be a 5-card hand for the Gives You Wings. Of course, if it's the boss blind, which is like, oh, you must play 5 cards, then yeah. Of course. Right, 10 seconds. Here we go, guys. 10 seconds. Round 2. Glass cards are really good. I mean, they're good for this format. Start round 2. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Good start. Let's go. Uncommon into holographic. We roll again. We roll again. We're going for that investment tag. That investment tag start is going to be our plan, our dream, our shining beacon of light. Economy tag, you are a lie. Can you turn on high contrast? Sure, eventually. Oh, do we get hollow into foil? Fine, we do this. We do this. We play the hands. We go for the jokers we have. And let's play some Balatro. We have ourselves a Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. It's a straight. That's 4 monies. And we discarded an ace and a 5. That's a full house. Now the RNG is coming our way. Sweet. Straight out of that in 28 seconds. That's a good start. Minusing the money. Permanently gain +1 hand per round. That's good. Let's get a buffoon. Square Joker. Useless. We'll grab you. Arcana pack. Strength. You'll do nicely. Let us try and make some. Let's try and make some jokers, and let's try and make some 8s. Let's go for that. Jokers and 8s. That seems like a nice idea. Grab the grabber for the +1 hand. Inherently perfect. And why not? We'll grab this just to save us. You never know. Investment tag is great. Reroll boss blind is meaningless, but that's okay. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Let's sort by suit. Presumably all of these guys are spades. We'll discard them and we'll aim to play a... Yeah, we've got a nice flush here. Okay, can we play one thing with everything? These are going to be spades, presumably. So let's make some spades. Oh, nice. I saw an ace in there. I think this could be an okay hand. Okay, we are now hitting a point of challenge where I can't see my hands, and I think this run might be close to being over. Yeah, that's a high card. Okay, let's go for... Sort this by rank. This is probably an ace, but there's a chance this is a 2-pair. It was a 2-pair. And this has to be the best hand in the entire universe, otherwise we're screwed. It's a full house of 3s and 2s. So this one's a loss. This one's a loss. Okay, we go again. We go again. That's fine. It was an okay run. We didn't get attached to it emotionally. We move on to the next one. Rare and burn 8 cards. Why not? What do we burn? 2 9s are gone. That was the only thing I saw. Queen Jack. I think we'd go for a straight. Ace Queen Jack 10. Go on, go. Give me the king. Give me the king. Discard, please. Come on. There we go. Ace King. Queen Jack 10. You'll do quite nicely. And then we have 2 ace. We'll just play all of you. And I don't think we'll get another jack, because I think I saw multiple, but I could be wrong. And we would have we would be setting ourselves up quite nicely if I wasn't discarding all of these lovely cards. Come on. Full house will do. That'll get me over the line. And we get the rare joker. We get the rare. +1 hand size. That's a really nice start. ×2 if flush. I should have bought the Mega Buffoon. Why did I buy this one? +20 more if hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Spades and clubs count as the same suit. Right, we've got we've got the flush game going on. Omega Celestial, please give me a flush. We got the flush. Nice. And we could even go for like the straights, suited straights now. Start with 0 discards. That should be okay. Right, so we have ourselves basically a flush every single time. We're guaranteed. which means every single time we can play 5 cards, so every single time we get the money, this is going to be good value. Good value here. Just maximize this. Fine, flush might work one day. Exactly. Exactly. All right, what other... Tarot cards appear more frequently is kind of nice. I think we reroll. Yep, sure. This is debuffed after 5 rounds, so I probably shouldn't have taken that. Because it's going to be gone soon. Variety pack, though. Jupiter, you're great. You could be really good. But I'm just going to use the Emperor like some kind of lunatic. Double my money is great. And we get the glass card from this. Amazing. Right, we get Jupiter again. And then... I mean, I can buy you just to sell you, I guess. Alright, suit. Presumably along here we have ourselves a flush. Presumably. Yep, it's fine. It's a flush. We're good. And you need to be at the end, Mr. Multi. I'm sorry. I make that mistake every time. Let's turn you into a glass card. And why did I turn my nice high-value king into a glass card? The world may never know my desires. They may never know. Sweet, we made it through. Looks like we actually have ourselves a decent run. Decent run. Straight useless. +1 card available in the shop. I should get you. I should get you. And then we hope that we get Money Man. Wheel of Fortune! Okay, no, let's make ourselves another glass king. 2 glass kings. And then hope for flush. Flush. 3 of a kind, why not? Never gonna get that. Reroll. Reroll. 2 lucky cards. I really do quite like lucky, so get that. And then here we go. Double into double Mega Celestial. Okay, so we get probably 2 flushes here. Of course we don't get 2 flushes. That's fine. That's okay. We definitely get hopefully at least 1 flush. There we go. At least 1 more flush level. Level 6. That's pretty good. All right, no repeat hand type this round, so we basically just need a perfect opener, which don't see why not. Let's get 2 lucky cards. Go! Bam! We did lose our king there. That's fine. We aced it through. We're on a nice time. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop I don't want, but please give me another flush. No. I hate you! Give it to me! Jumbo playing cards can be good. And we still get some interest here. Ooh, I want some extra malt, please. Next round. Voucher, useless. Play only 1 hand, we need 11,000. Please be something good. Flush. That's good. And do we go Emperor or this insane 7 of diamonds? We go Emperor. We ball. We ball. Oh, wild card. The most useless thing of all. Okay, you can only play 1 hand, so it's got to be a good one. So this is where we start discarding. And gains free sell value for every 5 card discarded. Oh, that's what you are. That's what you are. You interesting. Interesting. Get some money. Get some money going. Right, so we've got 2 lucky cards going already. So now we have 1 more discard. And the hope is that we pull... Okay, a little bit more. That's okay. So we can have an extra glass card in the form of this queen. So we make queen. And then here we go. We have our lucky cards, we have our flushes, we have... Lusty Joker doesn't give us anything, but it's still a good score. I guess the chips, it's fine. Nice. Right. Consumable slot is good. Empress is also really good. All of these are great. This is a goated shop. We kind of just have to hope we get Hermit or something. Hermit, there we go. exactly what I'm looking for. Thank you so much. Let's grab consumable slot. Let's grab celestial pack. Please be good. It's not good. That's fine. Do you just play red cards? Do just play red cards. But what if I didn't? What if I didn't do that? Yes. Would you stop me? No, you wouldn't. If you cannot. Reroll once more. Create a random Joker card. You're going to be gone soon. But you are still carrying me. Screw it, we go through. These aren't great. Oh, we just re-rolled into the extra large blind. That's it, that's run over. That's run over, there's no way we can do this. Unless we get absurdly lucky, we have to play hearts. We have to play hearts here. There's no other way. Why am I doing that? Okay. I'm going to try and make that queen. If I make you wild, does that keep the glass? No, it loses the glass. I'm an idiot. Silly fool. Silly fool. Okay. Extra large blind. Here we go. Let's make these two fancy. And go big. We get extra malt here. And we get ×2. 19,000. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's going to be... Yeah, there's no way we do this. This is a restart. Okay, we got to anti-6. Without that reroll, we do get it. We actually do get the run. But because of that reroll, we lose. Diamonds or hearts, no, they don't count as that in the purpose of that particular run. Because they're technically... The diamonds technically still count as diamonds and hearts as hearts. It's just they can be used for the flush. Yes, they do. Well, look, come on. It would have made a difference. It was like 80,000 points. Rerolls, boss blind, burning. Come on. Give me good stuff. He says with perfect confidence, being perfectly inaccurate. Okay, fine. They did. But can we all agree that it wouldn't have made a difference, okay? It really wouldn't have made a difference. Panic discard of the Wild Queen. Okay, here we go. We got something good. Mega Arcana. Bonus cards. 2 random tarot is good. And then increase card rank. Let's go for loads of 4s. Let's have 6 4s. And we get the investment tag. And let's just make you a steel card. Oh, and actually, we can have some diamonds right away. Let's give some diamonds. Oh, 3 cards for diamonds. Oops. There we go. Let's make you all diamonds. Let's play ourselves some diamonds. Look, I'm getting my flushes out my system early, so that way they don't come back in the rest of the run. Let's get rid of this 2 pair. And give me my 4s. Give me all of my 4s. Give me all of my 4s. Come on. Give me all my 4s. Give me at least 1 or 2 of my 4s, please. We're going to have to do a straight instead, and that's okay. It doesn't really matter. We kind of got this in the bag. That'll do. It's probably more money, actually. I should have done that. Fine. Bit slower on that one, but we get the investment tag, which is more money. So that'll do. To the moon. We'll take that, because doubling money is quite possible here. 50 chips if played hand as a pair. That's completely doable. Buffoon. Plus 4 chips if hand as exactly... Yeah, why not? It's quite a high chance of that. And I really should have taken the other guy first. Give me 2 random tarots. Temperance is fine. Let's get Hone for the increased chance of hollows in the future. And I'm going to keep Temperance because there's a good chance we might get some jokers here. So there we go. We can use it now. And then we can skip this. And here we go. Start with 0 discards. Fine with me. We got 3 of a kind. I am happy with 3 of a kind as a start. I think that's cool. That's cool with me. I should have thrown in some extra cards. Let's do Let's just burn these. I want all my 4s out. We are so close to a flush, though. Just... Oh dear. It's fine. So there we go. There's the flush. There's the flush. Okay, nice. And then I have my 3 4s. I've got 2 pairs. I'll make another steel card. So we go 2 2 2 2. Bam, 2 pair. You get really happy because we played 4 cards. Everyone's happy. Big score. We're free. Nice. Anti-free complete. Good pace as well. 3 minutes per pace is good. 100 chips if it's a straight. Def is great. We'll take def. I'm not doing blank. I can't be bothered to deal with it. There's another 4. Screw it. We're adding more 4s. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. Give me money. The fool. Instead, we'll make ourselves another 4. 4 4s. Because we get the walkie-talkie. We've got the 10-4 going as well. So it's kind of perfect. Let's do Wheel of Fortune. Yo! Wheel of Fortune! Yes! It was the least sensible idea, but it worked. It worked. Right. We got the 10 and we got the 4. But let's just play ourselves a nice little opening hand. Simple stuff. Simple stuff. Good scores. Good scores to start. Okay, ace, king, queen, jack 10. We got ourselves a straight. Nice stuff. And then we have ourselves the desire to discard. I'll keep the 9s and we'll just get our 4s going. Or we will just have a full house. I realize I'm going to lose less money if I just play a 2 pair. But who cares? I should have just not done that. Right, that's fine. That's fine. Let's play 4 cards. Oh, because all cards score. This triggers if I just play 4 cards. I should be playing 4 cards every time. I should be. That's quite silly of me. Clearance sale. Okay, got a good run going. 3 of a kind. Can I have a quick calculation if Sly Joker includes 3 of a kind? Which I'm 90% certain it does. I'm really quite certain it does. Temperaments. I do want the money, so it's worth it. Hermit. Really good stuff. We're just getting more money. Now we can re-roll. Just big malt. I think it's just worth it grabbing this guy because he's going to perish and he's got multi-chrome on him, so he's just going to carry us through the round. Investment tag is amazing. Polychrome tag is also great. Spades being debuffed, who cares? King, queen, jack, 10, 9. It's a straight. We could really do with some planet cards, but the base scorers are okay. Okay, 3 of a kind does count. Nice. That's what I like to hear. Let's just discard that. There's our 3 of a kind. We got a 4 of a kind, which I don't think it contains a 3 of a kind, so I imagine that counts. It counts. 4 of a kind counts. We're doing 4 of a kind. We're doing the 4 pair, as I called it, the 4 pair. Plus 1. Oh, there's a vagabond. Oh, this is really quite also good, but it's debuffed, so inherently I don't think we can take it. I don't think we can actually take the vagabond. It's maybe worth buying just to sell it. Let's grab 3 of a kind on Venus because that's the safer one to pull off. Please give me a 4. Nothing. Plus 1 consumable slot. Oh, God. I mean, you're going to perish, right? You're basically the same thing. So we'll buy you anyway because we can sell you for more money. So that's inherently fine. And none of you are good. Right, next round, let's go. Mega Buffoon Pack. Could be good. Not good. Spectral Pack. Could be really good. Add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all others. Add a blue seal to selected card in your hand. If it's held in... I mean, there's a chance we hold a spare 4. But that's it. Play only one hand this round. Okay. We can... It's going to be a 4 of a kind. We're going to buff these guys. And we're going to fish for our 4s. Oh, one hand type. I mean, if it's a 4 of a kind, it doesn't really matter, right? Because we should still be able to do it in 1. Okay, fine. We're doing 3 of a kind. I think that should be enough still. No, it's not. What do we got? We got 4 4s left. 4 5s left. I best not have screwed this. Okay, no way of getting aces, 2s or 7s, so they're all gone. No way of doing 9s. Or very low chance of getting a 9. 8 has... Actually, we got a higher... Well, just as much chance of drawing that 9 as we have the 8. Same for the jacks. I best not have screwed this run. Yep, I screwed the run. I screwed the run. I screwed the run. It had to be 3 of a kind. If I'd only played pairs, it would have been okay. We still have a chance. Queens. Okay, no way of getting the jack. No way of getting the 10. 9's a low. No way of getting the 7. We've still got quite a few 4s, so there's still a chance we can draw the 4s. So I'm actually just going to play... Get rid of these. And the odds are we either get a 9 or a 4. So cross your fingers. It's the 4. It's the 4. In our moment of need. In our moment of need! Oh, I was so close to throwing that. Genuinely, I almost restarted immediately. Ooh. Hold your nerve. Hold your nerve. Buy news. Spectral packs can contain Arcana. Well, sorry. You can get Spectrals from Arcana. Let's go. What do we got? Immolate. Destroy 5 random cards. 20. That's worth it. We do lose one of our 4s, but we get rid of all of this other nonsense that isn't a 4. Oh, it's 5 random, so it wasn't even any... We just lost one of our 4s. Fine. It's okay. It's not quite as good as I wanted, but that's fine. We still get 3 of a kind leveled up. Reroll. Reroll. Make me some planets. Make them good. 2 pair is good. Saturn is not as good. I think we do need to reroll because we could do something good. Times 4 molt on the next 4 hands. We get rid of you. We got really high molt, but not necessarily a way of doing anything with it. Each played 5 of clubs. No, that's useless. Right, we'll go. Double hearts are debuffed. Okay, this one's going to be a bit harder to get through. And we just need to be a bit more smart about this. So we've still got 6 4s in the deck. We've got no way of getting all 6s, so they can go. Queens are also a lower chance, so we get rid of all of you. And we end up with a nice pair. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. I think we play the straight. And we get something nice with the 10, or with the 10-4. We get some nice synergies. Now we get ourselves a 2 pair, which is pretty good. And the times mort there. There we go, good scores. 8, 7s, and 6s. Let's keep the 8s. And go for another 2 pair. Okay, we've got a 2 pair of kings. I'm going to keep you. Because I'm pretty sure you're going to do more, giving me some extra malt in your hand. And we might get the blue seal. Nope, we didn't get the blue seal. Okay, fine. Can I have one more pair, please? No, just a single high card. I'm going to have to play the 4. And I've lost one of my other hand cards. I think there's a straight here. Jack 10, 9, 8, 7. And I think that's my highest possible. And it's just enough to scrape through. That was risky. We do get the planet card from it. But here we are. Anti-7 now. Anti-7. Thank you for screaming straight in the chat. You guys are incredible. There is a slight delay, by the way, so I won't be able to react to you when you say it, but I appreciate you noticing things. Free of a kind. If we can nail the free of a kind and get a nice high score off of it. 4 of a kind. It's never going to happen. Can't happen. 1 in 4 chance of upgrading the poke hand is good. The thing is, this also gives us chips. We are kind of lacking chips. Why not? Fine. Grab you. Retrigger all cards played for the next 10 hands. That's worth it with the 10-4. That's genuinely worth it for the 10-4. Why am I getting so many polychromes? You're better than you, so in you come. I also don't really think if To the Moon's going to really land us there. Retrigger each play 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's a hard ask. There's almost like that's potentially a good idea. Almost. Right. Okay, I can make another Fancy 4. Nice. And then I can also make some more 8s. Actually, we'll just do planets instead. Planets. Oh, actually, I realized I had the 4 there. I could have just used that instead. Silly me. Silly me. Molt on the 4 is possible. Let's do Molt on the 10 and the 4. And then I'll burn you, and then we'll do another one of the 4s. Neptune, amazing. Just what I wanted. Right, skip. Must play at least 5 cards. That's fine. We can throw out 5 cards and burn them. We've got 10s. We've got 8s. I think we go for a big 10-4 here. So we discard these. And there we go. We have a 10-4. We got a 10-4, guys. No, oh! Gotta play 5 cards. What is wrong with me? Oh my god, the misplay. I can't. Like. Again! Oh my god. This last 5 minutes of round 2. Oh my god. There's a chance here. Play 4 cards. God. I don't want to. I don't want to talk about what happened there. I don't want to talk about. I don't understand how in my brain, I see must play 5 cards. I know what that means, and yet, I do not play 5 cards. Don't talk another run. There's no point. There's 1 minute left. I mean, it wasn't going to be the fastest run. It was only 15 minutes. Well, it was 15 minutes we were doing it. So it wouldn't have been a good time. Like, God, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, sure, in practice I can do this in 13 minutes. But, oh dear. It would have been a successful run as well. It would have been a successful run. Not the fastest, but it would have gotten there. Swift got to be an Arsenal supporter with the way he bottled that. I know. I actually, after watching that performance just then, my phone is now buzzing with the manager of Arsenal trying to sign me up for the team because they really want my lovely expert opinion on how to choke correctly in as catastrophic a way possible. Oh, screaming at the screen. I know. It's literally, you know, the gif from Interstellar of the guy banging on the back of the bookcase. That's you in the live chat watching me do that. You discarded 65 cards. Oh dear. 5 people have not been able to finish this round. Well, if that's the case, then I might have gotten the furthest with anti-5. Because this is the thing that matters. This is what they're... Sorry, anti-7. This is the thing they're tracking. Thank you, K-Maker, for keeping a track of that, though. 2 of the biggest throws I've ever seen in my life. I'm glad that I'm presenting you with media that you've never before seen in your life. But hey, if you work at, you know, some kind of fancy tech place and you want someone who can truly show you how to bungle just any situation, that's me. I'm your guy. If you've got a complicated diplomatic situation involving conflict in the Middle East, send me in. I'm your guy. I'll get it sorted, no problem. Just look at how I handled the Balatro game. Oh dear. Ludwig got anti-8. It's over. It's over. There goes my hero. Watch him as he burns. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, it was good fun. Round 2 over. There we go. So that's the end of the round. You just fumbled because of the pressure. But the thing is, I feel the pressure. The reality of the situation is, there is no pressure. There is no pressure. You are not here judging me. Well, I mean, maybe you are, but like, it doesn't really matter. It's just fun. There's nothing on the line. There's no like grand prize. I'm not paid to do this. I'm here for the love of the game. And yet there's still pressure internally. It builds. Oh God. Okay, this is like a deep cut reference, but FaZe Clan at the Boston Major. That's what you've just witnessed. You've witnessed Stewie 2K on site with an AWP against FaZe Clan at the Boston Major. Except I'm not Stewie 2K. I'm on the other side. Wait, you love Balatro? I do really like this game. Balatro is one of the greatest Steam Deck games, in my opinion. It's up there with things like Battle Brothers, Slay the Spire, Monster Train. If you have a Steam Deck or even just a handheld, like if you have a phone, you can get Balatro on your phone. It's a great game. Just, you know, don't forget, like if you've left, I don't know, the oven on or something, and you're just distractedly playing Balatro on your phone, your house might burn down. The first interview with Ludwig and a break for 5 minutes after that. Approximately round start at 10:05 p.m. BST. I've got 10 minutes. I'm going to nip to the loo. I'll give Mango a hug, and she's going to tell me that I'm still good and she's still proud of me. That's definitely how it happens. All right, chat. I could just click start challenge on round 3, and I'll just be right back in a sec. Oh. Oh, right, I'm back. Nanymph usually requires a seed and blinds. Yeah, Nanymph, I think, is basically does kind of require. Well, I think you can do it on random seeds. It's just it's there. It is a bit harder to pull off. But like there are some people who can do it really consistently. The host of this event, for example, who we had an interview of earlier, 100%. Skip the tag. Sure, what do we got? Investment tag. It's a good one. See, look, this run here, we'll do a practice run whilst they're doing something. This is actually a decent run. So the main thing Mango told me was stop doing flushes and straights. She was like, stop it. Stop it. Too many flushes and straights. It's crumping the vibe of everything. You can't keep getting away with it. Oh, look. It's 10-9-8-7. This is my favorite hand. I love 10-9-8-7. It's a great hand. What if he went for another straight with the Queen 9-10? Oh dear. Why did I think this was an 8? My brain is melting, genuinely. I feel like I'm playing with a smooth brain. Oh dear. Yeah, so with like the first boss, you can't actually beat it with just 2 pairs. This is the thing. Like, you do actually need to play 5-card hands. And that's just something that I'm not equipped. In my brain, because everyone is now like, no, this is the one thing you don't do. You never play a 5-card hand. You never play flushes or straights. In my brain, I'm like, yeah, but I just want to play a flush or a straight. That's what I want to do. But it's not what I meant to do. I understand, guys. You'd be grumpy at me. Only game in the world Ludwig is winning. Oh, my God. Oh. No. 2 red jokes in the shop, though. That's what we have to look forward to. Jack 765. We have a potential for a straight here on the opener. Let's give it a try. 9 765 3 2. We have a flush. We just need, like, basically, okay, the opening boss is always 2 flushes. You beat them with 2 flushes. That's how you do it. This is a discard into a 10. Yep, 10, king, queen, jack. Wow, look at this. A nice little straight. They said it could never be done. And then literally anything. Boop. Okay, now we get 2 rares. An obelisk. I hate the obelisk. I hate it so much. And there's the tribe. It's another. It wants me to do flush again. It wants me to do flush every time. Every time we're doing flush. Double money. Okay, chat. Here's my question. Crystal Ball. Where do we stand on Crystal Ball? Because my problem with it is +1 consumable slot feels like a must if you're going beyond ante-8. However, considering we're just going up to ante-8, the plus consumable doesn't really feel that good. At the same time, obelisk I also feel like is inherently not good for me, because this is a really nice thinking man's Balatro card where you have time to kind of sit down and go like, yep, okay, I've played 1 2-pair and 2 pairs this game, so I'm going to play a 2-pair, and I'm going to play a pair, and then I'm going to play a 2-pair, and then I'm going to play a pair. I don't have time to sit down and run the numbers on that. That's not viable for me. You haven't managed to get to an ante-8 yet, by the way. I'm aware of that, Dav Krav. I'm aware. It's terrible for me. you don't have enough time to adjust the deck. Indeed, this is my thinking. You don't really have enough time to go for like one of those big things. Create a tarot card. Poker hand contains an ace and a straight. Never doing that. Whee! Okay, start time is 10:13, so we have 10 minutes to chill. Grab you. I think inherently I'm happy just selling the obelisk immediately to buy the crystal ball. Not even the interest. I don't care about the interest. It's about sending a message. It's about sending that message. We got loads of spade opportunities, so let's do that. Let's make all of the spades. And then, oh look, because I got that consumable, I can have 2 planets. Isn't that amazing? Ah, base chips and so on are halved. Great. 4 of a kind. Yeah, we'll do that. I should have probably played that. That's probably worth playing. Flush. I really should have played the 5 there. That would have made a lot more sense. Let's go for another flush. This time diamonds. This time diamonds. This time, not diamonds. This time a 2 pair of jacks and 9s. Oh dear. I've been set, haven't I, immediately? Yeah, if I hadn't done that, we're still fine. We're still on. And I played that. Once again, another potential risk averted by me doing the unthinkable things. So Spiff is allowed to explore, right? Yes, but the problem is, like, almost all Balatro exploits are built around going infinite. There's very few, like, there's, like, Balatro exploits exist, right? But the way you pull them off, it's aces. It's an aces build. The way you pull off those kinds of things is by having an insane amount. Let's go for lucky cards. Why not? All lucky cards. By having like the right seed, by having, or being able to go long enough to dig through an entire deck. I think +1 hand size beats anything else. Fun fact: Balatro has elongated people's toilet time. I'm completely aware of that. Yeah, it's a famous aspect of Balatro that it has technically done physical damage to the bowels of the world. Let's go for a spade. We'll throw in the pair here, though. So we get that lovely Fibonacci. We get that king. That was less than my random throwaway hand. Luckily, we get the Fibonacci spiral hand here, which maximizes everything. Easy peasy, big score. Big boss blind. Yeah, see, this is a nice little run now. As the number of times a poker hand has been played, yep. And sure, we lose money with it, but who cares? +10 more if a poker hand contains 30 cards. Once again, amazing, amazing stuff. Do we get rid of juggler? We do. Okay, so this is the we burn money. We burn all of the money build, but it's fine. It's fine. 2 cards for molt. Get malted. Should have chosen the aces. Yeah, so this is, once again, somehow, I've naturally drawn myself into a flush build. The classic. Okay, spectral pack. Let's go. Had a gold seal, red seal. Red seal on the lucky king. All spade cards are debuffed. He was a spade! He was a spade! How could you? Oh, it's like this would immediately win. Curse you, video game. Alright, let's try and go for some clubs instead then. It's a flush. Yeah, sure. We lose 6 money at the end of every round, but that's okay when you can just snipe the boss like this. Right. Tarot card. Give me some good stuff. Moon, sell, increase rank. Honestly, more aces would be amazing. But we can also just go money. Money. We got flames. I know, we actually got flames once in a hand. Also, this is going to be ridiculous because this is going to be probably my best run or whatever. And it's on the one where it doesn't matter. It's exactly what it is. This is exactly it. This is going to be the best run. Where look, we get another big spectral pack for free. Amazing. Let's add it to the. Does Fibonacci include 8? Oh, we don't have it. Okay, so we can give it to this 7. What do we get? Nice. Then we get a Mega Celestial pack, which, cool, good stuff. Let's go for Venus. And hand cannot exceed 8,000 score. Okay, this one's quite a fun one. I do quite like this one. Let's immediately start converting some of these into spades. And then let's keep the ace and the 5, because that's actually really good. And then we'll play this. It's the flush. It's the big flush. We get the extra mega luck. Everyone's happy. 8,000 score is the maximum we can do. Then we get another one. Same again. Oh, it's not a flush. It's low. Yeah, sure. That's my brain. That's my brain. Ignore my brain. Doing my brain things. Let's go for the diamonds. Or the spades. It's all the same to me. The free's more valuable than the king. So the Fibonacci. Or Fibonacci. Do. And then this one should be fine, kind of regardless. The aces are good. Do. Nice. Sweet. Big wins. I actually really am boggling my mind at the fact that the best run is the one where I'm lazily talking to myself, where there's no stakes at all. There's no stakes. We're just hanging out, having a grand old time. And it's working. It's working. Learn them jokers. These jokers are doing great. They're doing great. More Jupiters. Got level 6 flush now. The boss blind actually can be pretty good. The polychrome on this is worth it because the face cards are great. Yeah, we'll do this. And a spectral pack. Wow. There are so many spectral packs on this run. Create a copy of a random joker, destroy all other jokers. Absolutely mental. Convert all cards in a hand to a single random rank. Oh, it's a meme run. It's all 9s. We have no hand size, but it's going to all be 9s. We've actually got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. It's a straight. Let's make these lucky. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. This isn't actually going to make points. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is still not going to make points. We have to still play with the spades. We still have to play with the spades. It's I understand it's really funny. Oh, we can play one pair just for fun. Just for fun. Why not? Just to feel alive a little bit. But yeah. The spades are inherently like, look at this flush. Look at this flush. Look at all of these synergy. Look at that. Bam. 36,000. That's an actually decent hand. It's not terrible. Bam. Another surprisingly good one. Speedrun Spiff. Look at this. We can get the run done before the next phase even begins. Playing cards bought in the shop. Why not? Let's go for that. That one's fun. Tarot cards. Meme it up. Destroy some cards. Clubs, hearts. All of these seem like a terrible idea. Destroy 2 collected cards. Let's destroy these diamonds. Die. Mund. Pair. Nah, we just hit next round. Speed tag, nice. Double. Cards are drawn face down. Well, it's all 9s. It's all 9s. Yes, 38,000. And we can see from the suit that we have no spades in our hands. But we presumably have a lot of clubs. So this is potentially a spade. These aren't. We've got 3 diamonds. We can discard again. All spades. There we go. Another flush. It's got some freeze in it as well. Pretty good. There we go. Anti-8. Oh my god. Oh, please make sure you restarted your game. Okay. Okay, apparently I have to actually restart my game. Well, this was actually a successful showing. Let me also add on the pixel art smoothing. No. Where's the contrast? High contrast cards. There we go. Back. Main menu. Please make sure you restart your clients. Right, restarting my client now, guys. The game's going to go off for a second. And we're going to press play again. Let's go. And so we can all agree that the random run that I had in the break was actually the best run I've had so far, and probably would have won. So that's where we're at. It turns out I'm quite good at this when I don't try, and when there's no pressure, which I suppose you can interpret that. Oh dear. I quite also like the round 3 one. It's quite easy to do because it's just 2 big plays. The red ball, where all jokes are disabled except during first and final hand. It's quite fun. Round 3 is supposed to be different. Yeah, so it's gives you wings, which is the same deck. Small blinds are big blinds skipped, and then rental. So basically, shop can have rental jokers. Most of the jokers are going to be rental, where you lose money by having them. I don't find this to be too difficult. I don't find it to be too difficult. How about don't try? You know what, Mango? That's it. We don't try. I've got my cup of tea. And actually, you know what it is? There is another difference between those last 2 runs and this run. I now have a cup of tea in front of me, and I've been sipping it. It's because you didn't rush and make stupid mistakes. Speed is not your ally, indeed. Right, 30 seconds until we start, guys. Round 3. This could be the final round we get to play in this tournament. We shall see. Yes. You didn't love round 3 when we were practicing? I quite liked round 3. 10 seconds. Here we go. 10. And we go. Let's go. Do. Foil, we skip. Burning economy, we skip. Burning's quite nice, but speed and uncommon, we skip. Juggle tag into double tag. Polychrome and economy, once again, that's a skip. Double into uncommon, no. Double into rare is good, but coupon and double, once again, no. Hollow into coupon, no. Investment into burning, let's go. This is it. There's a lot of diamonds gone there. All diamonds are debuffed. That's what we like to see. Okay, we have ourselves a spade flush we're building towards immediately. And we get it. So this is good. We get our money. Nice and early. And then we have ourselves some diamonds need to go. 10s are good. I know 6s are mostly out, so we'll discard like so. Okay, and we're going to go for a hearts flush. It's going to be a low one, but a hearts flush is still a hearts flush. Okay, and then we can... What have I got to play with here? King, Queen, Jacks. Let's just play you two. Nice high card. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Fine. I think high card maybe gets enough here. Nope. Rerun. Almost. That's fine. Early days. Not rushing. Hollow into investment. This is good. We'll take that. King, Queen, Jack, 9. If we can get that 10, we can have a straight. It's not a good one. But a straight is still a lot of points. And the money, mostly. It's mostly about the money. King, Queen, Jack, 10. We can take another straight if we can get an ace. There we go. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. Another straight. That'll be the 400 points we need. Plus then exactly 600. Plus we get the money. That's good. Investment tag. This is a good run. We're off to a good start. Okay. Diamond gives us money. Plate face give chips. We'll take that. +1 card available in the shop. We'll take that. Really nice voucher. That restocks the entire shop as well. Flushes and straights can be 4 cards. Not so hot on that. When blind is selected, gain +3 hands and lose all discards. Oh, it's a really weird one. We'll take the seltzer. Planets, what do we got? We have ourselves 2 pair. Or do we get regular pair up? Let's get regular pair up. It's the easier to do, technically. And then reroll. Multi-cards are good. Planet is good. Let's actually quickly Wheel of Fortune. Nope. Fine. I know technically I probably should never be Wheel of Fortuning, but it's fun. I like fun. Make a standard pack. Why would I not? That's really nice. And who doesn't like a wild card double trigger? And another investment. Starting with 0 discards is slightly spooky. But face card scoring is nice. You can have Molt on the red seal. Let's go for 2 pair. So let's try and play this straight. And then we dig for our 2 pair. Hopefully 2 face. This will do. Okay, we'll add the Molt card to these 2. And then, yeah, we get some nice little extra chips from the face cards. And there we go. Nice. Anti-2 cleared. Bit slow on time. But a sip of tea will get you for anything. All right. We're not doing flushes. We're not doing that. Wasteful, I'll take. Extra discard could save us down the line. Hermit for the double money is, I feel, completely necessary. The value is good. And let's go for 2 pair again. I'm feeling good things about 2 pair. Adds the number of times a poker hand has been played to the Molt. This is good because we're likely to... I'll quickly buy and use this. We're likely to be playing more 2s, basically. ×2 Molt loses per card discarded. This one's fine. We can take that. That one's quite good value. It'll get us through some places. These planets aren't the most useful. We activate them anyway. Next round. Voucher. First hand is drawn face down. Do not like this. But luckily we have all these discards. which we didn't want to use. Oh, we had a nice 2-pair there. Oh well, can't have it all. Right. Ace, king, queen, jack. Okay. We're missing the queen, but we have a potential for 2-pair. We actually do have a 2-pair. This is good. No face cards, but some diamonds give us money, and that's enough points. We're through. Okay, faster on that ante. Not as much money, though. And $8 of a hand triggers the boss blind ability. I think we... Celestial packs always contain the planet of your most played poker hand. Yes. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I do kind of like this for the money making, but I don't think it's actually useful. Right, let's go again. Burn random cards. What do we got? Oh, there's some good ones gone in there. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Thanks, game. But we have ourselves a 2-pair. And it's a pretty good one. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Okay, we have 2 frees. And potentially something good here. Maybe a duplicate. Yep, it's a 2-pair. Nice. It was a bit of a gamble, but it paid off. And we get some points. We're through. This seems to be going okay. We're still not getting huge hands, but we have a possible engine here. Create a tarot card when blind is selected. This is kind of 2 free tarots each time. It's okay. Go for molt. Molt. I think it's inherently useful. We could do with getting some molt. Let's get it on these 9s. We need some kind of score. I probably should have put 1 on the 2. Create a random joker. Let's just make 2 lucky cards. You 2 get made lucky. Your face cards. Ideally, we're playing more face cards. Hanged Man. We'll be able to use you to thin the deck. I know the banana is actually good. I think we get rid of our moneymaker. And we buy the banana that's going to burn money. It's worth it. Oh, Mega Arcana. This one's pretty good. Okay. Worth us getting the money. 2 cards into lucky cards or 1 into wild. I think it's lucky cards we do. Cards played previously this ante debuffed is meaningless because we never have the same cards. And then I think we burn ourselves these. And we try and get some nice face cards to play with our 7s. Which we shouldn't do because we burn that. Instead we should be playing these. That amazing high 8. A classic hand. 2 9s, 2 7s. You like to see it. One thing I'm not liking is the lack of planet cards that I've seen. But this is a good hand here. We've got our faces. We've got our re-triggers. The seltzer's going to break those, so we're going to want to sell it in the next shop. You're allergic to the banana? I know you are. Poor Mango. She genuinely has a minor allergy to bananas. +8 multi if it contains a pair. Goodbye, Mr. Seltzer. Hello, you, Mr. Joker. Voucher, we don't have time for that, but we do have time for 2 celestial packs that will contain 2 pairs. Nice and quick. He says, meandering slowly. I think we go. I know some people really like the blank, but I just don't like it. Destroy 5 random cards. It's worth it for the increased chance of getting doubles. I'd just kill some face cards, which is not what we want. So now we've got slightly less aces and queens. Okay. I think we play... The 2 has to go because we have no chance of drawing another 2. 8s have to go. We have no chance of drawing another 8. 6s and 7s are fine. 5 can go. Ace can go. We play this. It's still like a good hand. This is shaping up to be a really good hand, though. So let's try and synergize it and play these. We got a high card queen. And we get the lucky trigger. That's good. That's good. And here we go. Ace. We got our 9s, we got our 7s, we got our 2 pair going. Good stuff. And ace. Let's get ourselves another 2 pair going. So we have a chance of a 2 king. There we go. Okay, now we're after no chance of the 7, low chance of the queen, low chance of the ace. So you get rid of the 7 and these, and then hope that we pull a jack or a 6. It's a jack. We get lucky. We're through. And we're upsetting the ramen bowl. And amazingly, the banana is still surviving. +1 consumable slot, why not? Give me my 2 pair. This supernova is giving us really good value. We get Uranus from this, so we'll do that. Oh, gains... Like, we do have a few lucky cards in the deck. Gains 2 +2 malt per reroll in the shop. I think I'm going to be re-rolling more. Oh, actually, no, we want the bean. We want the turtle bean. We want the turtle bean so much. This is going to hopefully give us some kind of God-sended amazing thing. Buy and use. And then here we go. Genie as well. We get the genie in. And the genie is hopefully going to... hopefully going to do something amazing here. Come on, right. Play these, play these, play these. Genie gives us some really nice extra money-making abilities. Free of a kind is meaningless. Okay, we're just going to roll through. Next round. Speed tag, why not? Okay, we get the pull ring. Big hand draw. And we have ourselves 2 9s and 2 7s. One of my favorites. We get the ×4 multiple for this. It's a big scorer. Then we have 2 jacks and 2 6s. Another 2 pair. Nice, we're good. The genie is probably going to be burnt, though that is my one concern. Oh, cheaper price. Thank you. Exactly what I needed. Right, let's get the Celestial pack going. For the Uranus. We're on a 12-minute run. We do still have to clear the final boss. But it is about hoping that everything goes good. You're meaningless. Tarot card used in the run is not bad. Retriggers all cards played for the next 10 hands. We don't really have many triggers going on there. Def is good though. Malt is good. Reroll again. What do we get here? Adding a playing card to the deck. Nice try. Nice try. Reroll. Okay, I think we just go. Screw it. Here we go. +3 hand size. We're going to have the biggest hand size imaginable. Okay, so all jokers get disabled except the first few ones we draw. We want you to be a... There we go. Multiple triggering joker. You're a chip. Let's make you... Both of you malt. Actually, let's make these 7s malt cards. And let's turn this 2 into this king. And then let's play 2 king, 2 jack. And then all of our jokers are going to be disabled. and we lose the genie, but we got most of the damage done. So now it's just about building into the final hand we play. So we're just going to play these 2 pairs. Like, they're going to do okay in terms of scoring, but it's really about the final hand we play, not these. Which is why I'm keeping these these 9s and 7s around. So here we go. Final hand. We play this. Okay, that's the run. That is the actual run. We did it. Run complete. 14 minutes, 31 seconds. Yes! Yes! Bam! Nice. Okay, we have 15 minutes left on round 3. How long ago was that? That was not too long ago. We can do it. We can do another run. New run, challenges. If we're faster, we can do it. And it's a perfect start. Straight. We discarded some 2s down there, I noticed. Suit. We have seemingly something of value going on here. Give me some spades. It's the worst spades imaginable. We have them. The worst. But it's enough somehow. Into another one. 3 flushes straight away. There's a chance, because of that, we actually get the 2 vouchers, if they're good. This is another potential good run. It's the telescope, which is really nice. Playing cards can be purchased in the shop. Why not? We'll do this. We're going all in on it. Even Stevens into Gluttonous Joker for the clubs. 2 common jokers. Amazing. Spectral pack. Another pretty nice looking run. Try 1 random card, get 3 enhanced face cards. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think we go for a straight. Oh, no we don't. We just play 1 card. Sure, that's fine. 8 of diamonds. Do we just... What's it even going to give me as my most played hand? Let's make some clubs, seeing as we've got the club thing going. This is a weird run we have going on. Let's try and actually go for some diamonds. Diamonds. It's an okay set of stuff. Give me some diamonds. It's another okay set of stuff. Give me some diamonds. It's a really nice run of... Let's just do a 2-pair then. We're doing another 2-pair. But it has to have 5 cards. Okay, look, it's the psychic again. The psychic is here to teach me about the power of hubris and the issues of completely bungling your own game. That's why it exists. It's my reminder for the nightmares that will persist long after this tournament has finished. My God, he's doing another flush deck. Hang on, we'll play the 8. 1 in 4 chances to create for each 8 to create a tarot card. Why not? We'll go for an 8 deck. We'll get the spectral. We're not getting the discount. Add a negative random... Oh, dear. Do you want 2 enhanced aces? Why not? Kill an ace to get 2 aces. What's our most played? It is the flush, but I want the 2-pair. Variety pack. Upgrade every poker hand 1 level. Why would you never choose? You would always choose that. That's just the best. And then screw it. Let's have the upgraded ace. We get a negative joker in the next shop. First hand drawn face down. We play it. 2-pair. Why am I actually rocking this Joker? The single worst. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's not actually good. Right. Have we got 2 pairs? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right, let's get rid of you, sir. And are you the negative Joker? Heart cards give +3 malt, and you cost money. He's a very needy Joker. Very needy. But hey, we get another buffoon pack here. Useless. We'll get you because we can then sell you. Please give me 2. Damn it. It's another flush. That's fine. Next round. Burn random cards. Oh, they were really good ones. Cheap rerolls. Okay, we have 3 6s. And we have some kings. There we go. This is nice. This is nice. We don't actually win this. This one's a loss. It's not looking good. 2 9s is fine. Realistically, we're hoping we get some clubs. Okay, so 2 jokers and 2 jacks, 2 9s. We get the heart bonus and we get the club bonus, which gives us some points. But realistically, we need exclusively. I mean, this is a straight. This is probably the flush is actually good. I don't want to be playing flushes though. I want to be doing something other than flushes. And we get the ability to make spades. The suit we're not using. Okay. Free aces. Full house. Why not? Why not? It's a weird hand. Oh, that wasn't enough. I probably could have made that enough. I probably could have made that enough. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was a mistake on my end. But to be fair, I think we already have a quite decent running time. Is there a self-set delay or a YouTube delay? There is a slight YouTube delay. YouTube's delay is slightly more than Twitch's, so there will be a slight gap, basically. Yeah, we had a good initial run. We had a pretty good run. Has anyone else managed to get a run? Did anyone else manage that? I actually haven't even tried round 4 yet. Round 4 and 5 are the rounds I haven't done. So this allows eternal, perishable, and rental jokers. 1 random joker disabled every hand feels horrific. Not very fun. Jokers give half as much molten chips. Okay, so this round 5, generally you're going to be wanting more of a telescope planet run. Ludwig just finished now. There are 4 other finishers. Lud finished 13-19. Is there a way to see past runs? I mean, I suppose someone can just roll my stream back. If you roll my stream back roughly 9 minutes, you should see the time of my run. Ludwig is 5th, you're 6th. 7 finishes. Okay, right, so I'm out. I'm out. If I'm 6th on this run, based off of how I've done in the previous runs, yeah, we get eliminated here. Oh well. Oh well. Let me double check. I can open up the streams. Doo-doo. Alright, come on, let me see the official Red Bull one. I know I can see my own one. Alright, okay, I'm loading up the Red Bull one. Okay, they don't have like an actual display of people's runs, but there is. Okay, Nandre is on ante 7 and he's only 4 minutes in. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Is his game running at a faster speed than mine? Like, is his game actually running at a faster speed? Because it feels significantly faster. My God. Yeah, Nandre's best time in this round was 6 minutes. This gentleman is just simply on a fundamentally different level. It's not even close between him and second place. Second place is like several minutes behind. I don't even know how Nandre is doing it that fast, because there are several, like, there are animations between what I am able to do and he is able to do. I mean, like, as far as I'm aware in the base game, like, I cranked down the screen shake, I've got my game speed set to max. He doesn't need to read cards. I mean, I understand that's great for him that he doesn't need to read cards. But, like, even so, the speed he's going at is mental. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like when you reach that flow state with Might of Magic. Sorry, not Might of Magic. Actually, I suppose with Might of Magic. Might of Magic is a good example of a video game where, like, if you don't know the game, it's a nightmare, because when you get told, oh yes, there's 40 pixies in front of you, you don't know if 40 pixies is something that's going to one-hit all of your army, or 40 pixies is actually a super easy fight that you can farm for some experience. And it's only after you've played the game like loads and loads of times that it's fine. But yeah, he clearly doesn't have to take a T-sip to break. I mean, true. Yeah. Stronger, faster, and more likely younger. I mean, it's possible. It's possible. Joker synergies memorized helps. I mean, 100%. Like, the fact that I'm stopping to read every Joker we have, like, definitely there's a lot of downtime in these shops, which, you know, I'm fine with. Considering I don't normally speedrun, this is quite fun. 40 pixies is a fun experience for sure. I'll tell you what's not a fun experience, when you see, like, oh yes, maybe 40 ghosts, that should be fine, and then the 40 ghosts become like 1,000 ghosts, and then suddenly your entire army has been stack wiped by this random neutral. Oh dear. Just have 40,000 games to get okay. Yeah, that's right. That's all you need. Just play a game for several thousand hours and you'll get it. Don't forget to count what cards you pull to know what your chances of getting your wanted cards. I mean, that is basically the thing. Like, I did notice that he was playing with a mod, which does give him some extra, like, vision on the like his UI, which I think is really useful. If I'd known I could have installed some mods, I might have asked what mods I should install, but then again, I don't think that would have helped, because I would have been, I don't know, I wouldn't be used to using those mods, so I don't think it would have assisted me in any way. Oh dear. The mainstream is saying Spiff is still AFK, he's happy with his one run. Indeed. Indeed, he's very happy. He's happy. He's very happy. Oh, this is how I feel. This is how I feel. Alright, round 3 completed. Lovely. Lovely. We did it. Ah, yes. Like the old Bruce Lee quote, I'm not afraid of the man who trains 1,000 moves, but the man who trains one move 1,000 times. You're right. Ultimately, that's incredible. I am genuinely impressed by Nandre. I think they were also a last-minute sub-in. I don't think they were originally intended in this tournament. I think they stepped in last minute to help out, which hats off to them, because they are absolutely crushing it for like a potential last minute plug-in. I want to know. I want to know what his style of play is. I mean, okay. To be fair, he does indeed appear to play Balatro more than other people. I've taken a look at his VODs. He appears to be okay. Bribe the judge. Yeah, actually, I can offer that. Dearest judges, for the sweet bribe of a box of tea, can you give me just one more point than Ludwig? XOXO Spiff. Perfect. There we go. Perfect stuff. A dirty sweat? Well, here's the problem. I can't accuse anyone of being a tryhard or a dirty sweat when no one will play Civilization with me anymore, no one will play Crusader Kings with me anymore, and no one will play Europa Universalis 4 with me, or 5 with me anymore, because I am too much of a dirty sweat. Actually, you know what? We can add more games to that list. Open TTD. No one is willing to play Open TTD with me because I physically can't lose. It's a nightmare. I love the game, but no one wants to play it. Oh dear. Now, this is what I need to. I need to get the lovely folks at the lovely folks over at like Red Bull to sponsor an Open TTD tournament. That's what I want. Oh my god, there's the judges in their costumes. They do great. Oh my god, they are actually like full-on clown makeup. No wonder they had to delay the start of the stream. I'm going to ask that. Also, when the stream was delayed, did the casters sit there in full clown makeup? This is what I want to know. Wow. Honestly, incredible outfits. Incredible outfits. Spiff, we need an Open TTD subscribers versus you would be amazing. I mean, that would be pretty funny. I would actually like to see what would happen if we got, say, like... I don't know, like 50 people who'd never played Open TTD before and got them to play against me. I think that would be really, really, really funny. Really funny. Oh dear. God, my live stream is, well, my Google Chrome is lagging like hell. If only I used Opera GX instead. Yes. Yes. They were talking whilst delaying. Oh, so they actually were 100% in the makeup. Yeah. That's incredible. Okay, right. The scores are in. The scores are in. So, the Nandre managed to get second place on round 1 and then first place on round 2 and 3, so they qualified with 23 points. Adef got first place on round 1, second place on round 2, and then like I don't know, 5th on round 3. So they qualify in second place with 20 points. Yahiamice qualified with 16 points. They had a decent round 1 and a decent round 3. Ludwig had a bang average 5 points on round 1, 6 points on round 2, and 4 points on round 3. However, he gets 15 points. FrostPrime also gets 15 points, but because FrostPrime finished slightly faster on round 3, that was the tiebreaker. So FrostPrime qualifies over Ludwig. MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! Was second to last in round 1. 4th, well, middle of the pack, actually, I guess that's 5th place in round 2, and second to last in round 3. He gets 8 points. I was last in round 1. second to last in round 2, and third to last in round 3. So I get 1, 2, 3 points. We got progressively better each round by 1. So this means that if we continued on into infinite rounds of gameplay, the sky is the limit. Then Dreads gets 3 points for round 1, 1 point for round 2, 1 point for round 3. So we beat Dreads by 1 point. Dreads gets 5. We get so close. We get so close. So close. I can't believe it. Oh, God. Well, hey, it's better than last place. It is better than last place. Oh, dear. The problem is, the only other person I could raid into would be Ludwig, right? Because he's the only other person who streams on YouTube. And he's just been eliminated. So, fundamentally, it's over. I know Ludwig beating us is the worst. Calm Spiff could have sweeped all the floors. I know, like, it's. I mean, I don't think we would have been able to. I still don't know if we'd have been able to actually qualify, because FrostPrime was technically kind of consistent, but the 3 players at the top, Nandre, adef, and yahiamice, are kind of an elite. Well, yahiamice is a little bit behind, but Nandre and adef are just in a completely league of their own. I've asked Nandre how he does it. My God, what a run! Raid Frost. Is Frost live on YouTube? I can do that. I can actually do that. Ludwig is so salty. I mean, I can understand why, because if it was based off of placement of all of the last 3 rounds, actually it's not. It is just off of the final round. Yeah, like Ludwig got 5, 6, and 4. FrostPrime got 4, 5, and 6. So the 2 literally just kind of trading places. So yeah, whilst Ludwig was ahead for round 2 and 1, because he was behind in round 3, that's it. And if he'd been like slightly faster, there you go. He could have had it. Okay, Nandre has given me his special tip as to how he's done so well. Apparently he's smoking cigs off screen. Amazing. Ludwig now wants to know what the sum of all times were. Out of curiosity. I've countered by saying it's actually out of saltiosity. Oh dear. Okay, Ludwig's total time is 35 minutes. FrostPrime's is around 32. That's pretty good. Pretty good for FrostPrime. Pretty good. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Chrome, why are you lagging so much? Actually, I know why. It's because I'm having to do Discord streaming at the same time. I can actually stop showing my screen now. Stop streaming on Discord. Oh, and suddenly, yeah, everything works great. Suddenly it's all good. Does FrostPrime have it set up that I can even raid into him? Yes. Maybe? No. Redirect privileges needed. Ask FrostPrime to add you to their live redirect list in community settings. Okay. Alright, I've asked that. So the lowest percent one would seem to be... it's a brutal crushing blow for the top 1%. I'm devastated to be the 1%er. It was kind of good because I've got a bit of a headache brewing, so I kind of need to take a paracetamol and lie down. Normally I'd want to kind of stick around and see what the grand final is, but I think I've genuinely given myself a headache by concentrating so hard playing a tournament of Balatro, which is an absurd experience to be in. But such is the way the human brain works. Such is the way it works. My God. Oh dear. And who knew 25% of people were right? Eliminated in the first round. Oh dear. Mango says, I love watching and I think you're cool. Mango, thank you. I think you're cool too. We should get married sometime. Oh wait, we already are. Yay! My Riz XP bar is so high. Okay, there we go. I think FrostPrime has now given me the ability to raid into him. Right, choose a specific. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. So when I now end the stream, we should raid into them. Okay. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, that was a good laugh. I am physically mental. Not the XP bar. Yep, the XP bar is. I mean, look, I'm prestige mode. With my XP bar, myself and Mango, it's prestige mode. It's the greatest. I don't even know how that's possible. We need to rematch Ludwig and get revenge. Can't lose the war. I know, but bless the guy. You know, he was in top form today. Top form. Good showing. Good showing. All right, I will see all of you in the next one. Go give FrostPrime some love. Give them a big cheer because they knocked out our arch nemesis Ludwig by being slightly faster. And Ludwig isn't even our arch nemesis. He's just some random guy who I chose in this tournament to beef against for no reason. I really hope FrostPrime can overtake Nandre at one point. Because, my goodness, that man is a machine. Yeah. Right, anyway, this is the end of the streams. Thanks for giving everything a like. Thank you for hanging out with me this wonderful Friday evening. I hope you had a wonderful time. I've got a nice long day ahead of me tomorrow. I've got some adventures to be had, and it's going to be wonderful. So yes, farewell all. I'm going to go have some water, painkiller, a cup of tea, and you go give FrostPrime some love. Bye, 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 bye.